All right, that shit on, bro.
It's a bit. It's funny. Shit, what's happening with it? What I was finna say was, my nigga Zay asked me and shit like, bro, he said, so y'all had your topics wrote down? I said, bro, we ain't had not one topic, bro.
Right, nigga ain't had no topics. But that's like, honestly though, cause like when I do it with the chick, sometimes she be having topics and shit like that. But for the most part, it just be like conversation. One thing motherfuckers talk about gonna lead to something else, That's how that shit go.
Yeah, it's the art of conversing. I mean, either you got it or you don't.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, this is a topic though. What you think about that? We chopped it up about that Trump shit.
If we did, it was brief. I just don't smell. You heard like that, and that was it. Probably. I don't even think so though.
No, cause I think that shit happened last week. I don't think we did. But what you think about that shit?
Piece of me said it was staged.
Wow.
I ain't never see it. I just heard about it, but the way it just all played out from me hearing about it, everybody's stories wrapping up of it, it just sound like, oh, let's go put this nigga on the roof, make a little scene where nigga try and get him, but he don't get him. You stand up, look strong in front of the people. We gonna say we got his ass next block over, we killed him, but the whole time he just finna take a trip to Sweden somewhere. But
nigga said take a trip to Sweden.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know though. I ain't see it. And I just looked at it like from dog point of view. If it wasn't staged, it's like, fam, how you miss? Like, nigga, if you in that situation where you finna try this shit, you damn near gotta know that it's a one-way ticket.
But he didn't miss though. You know
I mean, he caught his ear, but I'm saying like you're not aiming for his ear. That's what I mean by miss.
Now, but the crazy part is, if it was a setup, he didn't miss.
Right. And that's what I said.
He probably tried to hit the ear. That's dead on. That's precision.
No, for sure. But that'll play into that lane of it being staged. Now, the other lane is like the other side of the coin type shit where if it wasn't staged and you really trying to aim to execute, you was off. And then not only you was off, you only let one round off. Like in a situation like that, you only get that one chance, bro. So, see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I can, even if let's say you was trying to get him, I can see a motherfucker still missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like, okay, I got him. But at the end of the day, if you really shooting, what they say he had?
Sniper, I think. Something.
Like, even if you locked in on what you trying to shoot, it ain't nothing but that nigga turn his head and then, cause he damn near said some shit like, and then he, you know what I'm saying? He probably had him dead on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He probably was locked in. As soon as he turned his head and shit, and then he was finna get talking some shit. That ear.
Yeah. Could be, but I don't know. What you think though?
I mean, with me personally, I ain't gonna lie. In today's day and age, I can see stage. I can see, you know, this shit was real because a motherfucker really got killed. But that could also mean it was staged. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna really kill a motherfucker, so it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that type of shit.
Exactly.
So, it's really no telling. If I had to pick, though, I'm damn near leaning more so on the side of the stage, just off the strength of, like, I don't really just be quick to think shit a conspiracy and shit like that, but it's too many elements that makes me just genuinely feel like, okay, somebody pulling some type of something, you know what I'm saying, with this shit.
You know what I'm saying? And to like add on to it, bro, it's like, all right, for the stage scenario, we just gonna build this hype up during his presidential run. The nigga ain't even president yet, and the nigga trying to kill him, bro. That's two. Like, you just trying to kill him before we get in the office. He might lose. You just killed him for no reason because he didn't go anyway. 3, I seen a picture of this nigga Trump stood up, holding his fists up like on some Black Power shit.
Yeah.
Nigga ugly as the bitch. Like, bro, you just got shot in the ear and you want to throw your fist up? Nigga, get your ass off the stage. 4, motherfucking security letting him throw the fist up because head down, get in the car. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just letting this nigga sit at the podium, throw his fist up like another nigga ain't somewhere else trying to get him, bro. Like,
they did let him get that off. I ain't even think about that though. If you just got shot, bro, they damn near supposed to grab your dumb ass. Hey, Surround him. All that shit. Rush
Make
to
a
the
hole.
car. Yeah, bro.
All that type shit, bro. This nigga Trump up there, nigga fist pumping folks.
So you ain't see the video?
I ain't see the video.
So the crazy part that back up what you said is, well, it just adds to what you said, bro. The video, that nigga, you could hear him. He was like, hold on. And then he did the shit. Like, get your dumb ass in the car. And he said, hold on. Let me get this off. On my mama, he had to get that shit off, bro. That damn, see, that's why I'm saying, like, it leaned more so to the side of, like, stage, because it's like, it was too many elements from seeing that to where I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But it's a little video I got, I could damn near show you, but that motherfucker, you'll think it's staged, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna be like, man, this what? Like, all right.
Yeah. But at the same time, though, you can never know because it's always that other side. Because I ain't gonna lie, I thought the Will Smith slapping Chris Rock was a stage. Just because the nigga walked up there smooth as a bitch. Chris Rock thinking it's sweet, but my first initial viewing of it is like, he said, oh, here he comes. What he finna do? Like, it's like he was egging Will to come on type shit. Like he knew what was finna happen. Slapped his ass, walked back, and then sat down. I'm looking at it like first initial reaction, like, bro, that looks staged as a bitch. But then the more it played on, I'm like, damn, no, this nigga really slapped his ass. Like, damn, this nigga really did just slap him. But I never seen the video, so I can't really judge from my own foundation because I'm going off other people's word or what happened, and I'm just taking all these stories and formulating my own opinion based off of that. So there's really no actual foundation to what I'm saying because I never seen it with my own two eyes.
Yeah. Well, if you see it, it's just gonna give you more insight to it. Cause that's like even just hearing about it, like, damn, you said they missed and shot his ear. Like and then he held the fist up. You seen that, so it's like you just looking at those elements, but. With me seeing the video, bro, I'm telling you, as soon as he got popped, then they was down there, he got up. He was like, hold on.
He said, can the camera see me?
Let me get that shit off. Like, bro.
Where the camera at?
This what you thinking about? Ear hurting like a motherfucker.
No.
Ear on fire. And you thinking about, let me show them. But I can see that too, though.
Imagine.
With him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he probably like, fuck it, let me show these motherfuckers. Like, bro, it ain't no telling with that shit. But I'm going to just lean more so on that side of stage and that shit, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows, bro? This is the world of propaganda, marketing. You know what I'm saying? Media is basically the voice of the people.
You said media is the voice of the people?
Damn near, because like the media is just shaping the situation however way they want it, bro. And if you don't have like some type of form of releasing media, bro, it's like your voice is unheard type shit. Because everything is on social media, bro. So it's like everything on the news, everything on the YouTube algorithm and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm thinking you talking about media, like the news coverage and shit.
No, not from that aspect, because they just shaping their own point of view of it.
Yeah, because social media is media too. So if you saying that, then hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then now that you think about it, shit, everybody, like for the most part, damn near produces media. If your ass put a picture on it, that's media.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Or you done share the story, like that's media. It's coverage. It's all that. So everybody wrapped into that shit now. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
And the way I look at it, bro, is like marketing. Well, media is a big part of marketing, bro. And marketing is probably the most important thing for business, or especially something like a presidential campaign run. You need marketing. You need to get seen everywhere. You need the people to want to vote for you for whatever reason. This is just another stamp on that side of the story for Trump's presidential campaign run.
Okay.
Because it's publicity. You know what I'm saying? It's going to build hype. It's going to be the talk of the town for such long and shit. Now we got roadblocks over here and shit, like in Milwaukee, bro. Niggas ain't never had the roadblocks for no.
But no, they was going to do that even if that didn't.
Oh, that's just what they do?
I don't know for sure, but I can see them. I can see them, but we ain't been nowhere where it's been a convention.
True. You
know what I'm saying? Or like it's.
It don't be in the same spot every year? They just pick a city type shit?
It don't be here.
I don't know.
I know we ain't never
I don't know nothing about that shit, but I'm just looking at it like, damn, all this shit happened now, so I'm just tying it into that shit because I necessarily don't know. Yeah. So it's just all a narration based on my viewpoint type shit, not saying nothing factual at least.
Yeah, but Like I don't know how they pick where they gonna have it and shit like that, but I don't know. They don't have it here every time and shit. Like if that's the case, we'll be known for that. Like, oh yeah, they had the conventions in Milwaukee. Like I ain't never heard no shit like that. They just now doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think they had a Democratic one. I don't but I don't think they do it in the same spots. You know what I'm saying? But what you was talking about with the marketing, like how we was talking about last time with the business, right? How vital marketing is. Besides marketing, and let's even throw in like quality.
Quality of the product?
Yeah. What's vital to a business besides those two things, quality and marketing? What's your next vital, like, I gotta be on this too type shit? For
quality,
you.
marketing, uniqueness. I gotta be able to look at this shirt or listen to this song and distinguish it from somebody else's. Whether it's like the beat style, like it's a certain type of sample, or it's a Kanye beat. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or it's like certain types of bars, or that's Hove lyrics. You know what I'm saying? It's like something that you can just attach to me or you, so to say. So like you with this that we doing here, after you market it everywhere, and after it sound the clearest it can sound, you got the right topics and this and that, it's gonna come down to your uniqueness, bro. Yeah. How are you different from everybody else? Why do I click on your video over Joe Budden or Joe Rogan? Shit like that. Over Rick Rubin, shit like that. So I say uniqueness because you can't fake it. Mm-hmm. And the fact that you can't fake it makes it that much easier because it's just flowing out. You just being you, true to you, authentic to you, is going to show and bleed through whatever venture you're going into, whether it's a business or creativity. It's going to bleed through that, and then that's going to touch the people. And that's what connects them to you. That's how you build customer loyalty. Because there's some quality brands out there that just get overlooked because of marketing or something like that. But the authentic one that you can really attach something to, like I can attach this song to this memory, something like that, then that's how you build customer loyalty in my eyes.
Yeah, no, I agree. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's definitely something that can, like, it just benefits you. You know what I'm saying? Just being unique, for sure. I'm trying to think for me, like, besides them three, another one I damn near add in there that's vital is like your purpose of whatever you doing type shit. Not even just purpose, but like your genuine interest. What you say, your intentions?
Yeah, your intentions. You could say that too. I said motivation behind it.
Yeah, your motivation.
That's what's driving you and shit. Or ambition.
Yep. So motivation. Because like for a business, the reason I said like the purpose of what you're doing or like your genuine interest is because like that's basically what's gonna fuel you doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing something where you're trying to make money, like if you got a business where you like solely looking at it as this is how I can make money and this is my business, that's your interest, the money. So it's like, I think that's kind of vital. Like, what are you doing it for type shit? Because even when you get past the money, at a certain point, it's going to have to be a little more than money. Because, like, you can get money doing a lot of different things. Right. And if your business become difficult and you don't really got an interest in it other than money, eventually, you know what I'm saying, you might not want to fuck with it no more. So it's like, I think it's your genuine interest in what you're doing type shit, too.
Yeah, I feel that because just like how you said with the money, it's like, if money is the end goal, there's never an amount you can put to it. Mm-hmm. There's never no threshold to stop. You can make $1 million a month, and then now you want to make $1 million a week, and then now you want to make $1 million a day. There's no ever ending to it. But if you like creative, that's never ending too, because you see creativity in everything. Mm-hmm. So whatever it is, really, it can't motivate you all in the same way. Just the results are different based on case by case situations. So like Wolf of Wall Street, the nigga was making so much money that it had brought eyes on him, and any little thing he do that he ain't supposed to is now starting to work against him and shit.
Yeah.
But he was getting that money though.
That's that shit. I was watching that shit. I had to get a refresher on that motherfucker. I watched that shit like last week.
Yeah, no, it was hard.
Hard.
And the reason I bring it up is because, bro, the nigga goal is the money and shit. Then it gets to a point where, hey, nigga, you can stop now, and then you can just let dude run in and still get money. He said, fuck that shit. I built this shit. This is my shit, and I'm going to run this shit till the wheels fall off. Mm-hmm. Now it ain't even about the money no more. That shit changed somewhere down the line. So if whatever it is your purpose being, you know, if it changes, I feel like your lane should change as well.
You said if your purpose change, your lane should change? Like,
yeah.
Like if you feel you got a different purpose, then you think you should be doing something different?
Yeah. Or, I mean, it could help, you know, to make that lane, you know, refresh with a new purpose type shit. But to me, I don't know.
You talking about like purpose just in general? Like, okay, I'm on this planet for this type shit. That you saying that? Like if you find something that you, because that can just be a matter of getting good at something. Yeah. Like you can start, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's some shit like, okay, like making clothes. You can start making clothes and you didn't do it. You could, let's say you older than what you is now though, then you just start doing it. You can be like, oh, this the purpose right here. Cause you fucking with it in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but the lane don't change.
No, your lane, I agree with what you said. Your lane, well, I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like your purpose has changed, like you got a new interest or you got something new that you feel this is what you're supposed to be doing, then yeah, line up how you be saying, line up how you make your money with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that, you know, when it comes to purpose and all that, that shit can change though. Yeah. Like often, that's just a matter of what you into. You can technically say all types of shit can be your purpose. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm supposed to, this is my purpose. I'm supposed to be here for this. And you just could get a 5-year run out of that though. Yeah. It's really no telling type shit. What I'm saying. So, shit, what else you got going on, man? I'm saying your ass done, I don't remember when that was when we did the last one and shit, but you done been out since then, like went out?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, this is my first couple off days, bro. So I just been working since then and shit. Mm-hmm. I played kickball 2 days ago. 3-4 days ago, me and my nigga Dez went bowling. Oh, so that's something I could say. But
bowling.
Yeah, so remember I told you I was making some shirts for the niggas at the bowling alley and shit?
Yeah.
So I took them the shirts over there and shit. This nigga Dez pulled up and we was finna go bowling. Came pulled up with a bottle and shit. We drinking. It's funny, that's the bottle right there. That Don. Got that good Don. Had that motherfucker. We snuck it in there in the bag and shit. I took them they shirts. And bro was like, oh, you kept your word and shit at the door. Like, oh, you kept your word. I said, bro, let me know how you like it. He said, all right, bet, bro. I'm gonna put it on tomorrow. For sure. The other nigga, I gave him the shirt. I said, yeah, bro, let me know how you fuck with it. That nigga like unfolded it, looking at it and shit like, oh yeah. On the G, I'll wear this motherfucker.
Nigga said on the G. Hey, listen, when you get that motherfucker free 99, hell yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit had me crying, bro. So he looking at it, I'm like, I bet. He said, how many games y'all want to bowl? I'm like, shit, we just gonna bowl one. He said, I ain't gonna lie, y'all gonna burn through that first game.
That good barter system.
But listen though, he said, y'all gonna burn through that first game. We like, all right, what shoes? We give him the size. This nigga never asked for no payment, bro. He just gave us the shoes. Hey, yeah, y'all on lane 14. Mm-hmm. So we just peep, walk to the lane, you know what I mean, go bowl and shit. Mm-hmm. And then the game over. We was spinning the ball. I don't know what made him do it. He just wanted to do it. So when I seen it, I'm like, oh, that's what we on? Mm-hmm. Fuck it, I'm finna get some practice in. So I just started spinning. Then first game over, I'm finna really put my shoes on, but I'm pouring some more in the cup first. And while I'm doing that, this nigga get up and hit 2. New game, come on. I look over, I'm like,
Unlimited
cuz.
Unlimited bowling. That's why I say that
bowling
good.
for free, cuz. Nigga went up there, bro. Now we in this motherfucker drunk as a bitch, bro, practicing how to spin the ball down the lane. I ain't gonna lie, I rolled 135 spinning the ball, and I don't even spin the ball, bro. So I'm working up towards my actual numbers with just bowling straight. This nigga went and got a turkey out there. Turkeys came in and shit. So I'm like, shit, bet. All this off of some shirts that I was just finna give a nigga anyway and shit.
But that's how it worked.
That is how it worked. And that's what made it funny, though. That nigga came to us after, like, second, third game, like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all can bowl as long as y'all want. Yeah. And then next thing we know, he come bowling with some white dudes that was in the lane next to us.
On what?
So every now and then he'd walk up, bowl, go back to the counter, hold it down. Walk up, bowl, go back to the counter, hold it down. And he came back and he was like, hey, bro, dog said he liked my shirt. So, all right, go over there, introduce myself and shit. Like, yeah, this my brand. This the shirt. This my logo right here. I had them red joggers on in there. Mm-hmm. So I had them on. I'm like, yeah, that's another one of my designs right here. Just the name, just the website. Went to my IG page to follow and shit.
Yeah, no, and then that's how that whole snowball effect happened type shit. But it's like, that's why I said that's that barter system, because, and not to say that's how it worked, because everybody ain't finna just be like, oh yeah, go over there and bowl. Like, but the fact that y'all exchanging shit, mm-hmm. Your resources, the shit that you got to offer is the shirts. Yeah, take these free shirts, shit, that helped me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then with them, they like, shit, free games. This nigga might give us more free shirts. This nigga got the clothes. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a barter system.
No bullshit. You want to know what's funny about you even saying that?
Yeah, you was about to go get them niggas some other red joints on.
Right there on the couch, cuz.
Bro,
the shirt I got on now, nigga, I made something for me and them, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit. And it's funny because I was thinking about it when I first even threw them the option. I'm like, shit, I'm going to just try and come in this motherfucker with like 3 shirts. They say they work 3-4 days a week. Give a nigga a new shirt for every day. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nigga can rock out that one shirt all week if you choose to. And then it'd be 1 week this design. And then every week of the month, it's a new design. But however they wear that shit, man, wear that shit, bro. And then along the line, free bowling. Oh, yeah, I'm coming back now. I'm not going to no other bowling alley. Yeah. And then my sister, we gonna have a kickball game and shit.
Foul ball kicking that?
I ain't gonna lie, shit got real out there. So game 25 and shit. She called me on some, yeah, I'm bringing my daughter brother too. I'm like, all right, cool. She said, yeah, he on my team. I'm like, damn, fam, we supposed to do his draft. Like, how you just claiming players before we pull up? She said, well, he on my team and that's that. I'm like, all right, bet. So I go tell Dez, I'm like, hey, cuz you're on my team. He's like, no, we got to draft up. I'm like, she claiming players, so I'm claiming players. And then we drafted from them 2 automatics, and then we drafted the rest. Mm-hmm. She get her team, we get our team, we get the bus in their ass. I ain't gonna lie, the first, like, 4-5 innings, quick as a bitch, nigga. Like, 1 point, nigga, we like 6 innings in, for real.
Oh, yeah, y'all was really playing. This nigga said innings.
I mean, because, like, you wasn't keeping track of innings, but I know, like, nigga, for the first.
That nigga say we on the 6th inning, bottom of the 6th.
Bro.
Goofy ass.
I'm just saying, like, bro, by like a good 30 minutes of playing, bro, we done both went out the field. Yeah. A few times, bro, and we only got 1 point. Like, that's our team. They ain't even score. After a little more while, we run the score up. It's like 5-1. We get 7. They end up catching up. So it's 7-6. Nigga, take right off, nigga, 20-7, because next thing you know, it's 25-7 game.
20-7, crazy though.
I ain't gonna lie, I think they had 10 though, so it was 25-10. But busting their ass, they out there trying to cheat, all type shit. But the part that just made it funny though is like, bro, while we playing the game, nigga, it's a bottle of Reservoir or whatever that shit called that I was trying out that day. I had just went and bought a bottle, and I was finna grab some 1738. Nigga said, well, if you finna buy that, this shit over here cheaper and it tastes better. I'm like, oh, yeah? He like, shit, you want to try it out and see? For sure. Nigga, take me to the counter, pour up a little shot. I'm like, oh, this shit smooth. He said, yeah. He said, and we be doing blonde tests in the store. This motherfucker beat that every time. And we sell more because it's cheaper and it just tastes better. So I just grab that shit. Nigga, while we playing the game, we just midway taking shots. Shots mid-game and shit.
I'm saying, I know it's 145. Pour up a little something.
I ain't got no liquor.
I ain't got shit. I'll probably catch me something today. I ain't gonna lie.
It's funny because
I ain't bought a bottle in, nigga. Months. You know
Months?
Months, bro. I don't buy bottles no more, man. I go where here. You know what I'm saying? Other motherfucker create. Listen.
I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody else got it.
Some sip right there.
Nah, some who?
Sip.
Some sip.
Yeah.
Fucking sip.
It's liquid THC and shit. You pour that like
hell no.
And that little juice and shit, you just get high and shit.
I don't do no sip, no edible, no none of that shit. That shit might as well be dope. Coke and shit. I don't know what the fuck that shit. I'm cool.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I put some, you know how we put the weed and the eggs in Vegas and LA and shit?
Yeah.
And then I did that shit with a steak burger today. I ain't gonna lie, that shit kicked in. I ain't gonna lie, to me, I'd rather do this, bro, than actually smoke it, bro.
Yeah.
Because to me, bro, I be higher for longer, bro. Like if you smoke, you finna be high 2 or 3 hours.
Because it's in your system. You know what I'm saying? When you smoke it, it's just going to your head, essentially. I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like you inhaling it, lungs, and then straight to your head.
Really cheating yourself if you think about it. You finna smoke 3 grams, be high for 3 hours, and then now you finna smoke again. When if you just put half a gram in whatever you finna cook, like a burger, bro, you're gonna be high the whole day, bro. Yeah. That's half a gram.
I don't doubt it.
So that's 2.5 more grams you just got there. Now you can go smoke that and still be high.
But see, this the thing though. So what you think about this? This is how I look at like when it comes to the smoking shit, bro. Like how you just described it. You say you can be high all day. I get it, but it's like this how I am. I damn near enjoy the process, bro.
I didn't
like, you
say
get what I'm
that
saying?
before.
Like,
I didn't heard somebody else say it before too.
Let's say it's 2 people that smoking. It's like, okay. Or even if you by yourself, it's like, okay, you a roll. Like actually smoking, like actually like lighting it. It sounds like nothing. I know it don't sound like nothing, but I'm just saying like I enjoy that process and shit. Yeah. Like I don't even necessarily, cause really, bro, I don't even, at least I don't really feel like I be that. Like I be chopped, but not. It don't be like that, like how if I was to eat it, like put it in some food type shit, be chopped all day. It's not to that level. So I get what you're saying, but I don't mind like just a little 3-4 hours. Like I don't want to be chopped all day, bro.
Yeah. See, I ain't gonna lie. See, it took me to do both. So
yeah. So maybe
I done had like cookie edibles, bro, where I take that shit, I don't feel shit. I take another one. And then I'm just having a convo with a nigga in a gun store and he trying to tell me about this gun and shit. In mid-convo, what the fuck is bro talking about? I'm just sitting there looking at him with the blank face like, what the fuck is he talking about? It's time to get up out of here. As soon as he finished his sentence, bro, whatever he was talking about, all right, bro, I'll think about it. Nigga, I went to the car. I'm walking out the building like, yeah, I'm high as a bitch, bro. That shit just kicked in. And so I didn't have that effect. I didn't have smoking nowhere. Me and my nigga Dez and smoked the whole half, bro. Just us two. So niggas is just getting high as a bitch, bro.
Yeah.
And then I didn't also have the sip shit to where I tried that shit in Vegas.
That nigga said sip.
Nigga, I tried that shit in Vegas and that shit was cool. I never knew when it kicked in because I drink that shit and then we'd be smoking too. Mm-hmm. But nigga, we was going to the airport and you know how they be making you throw like your drinks away and shit. I'm like, I ain't throwing this shit away. So I threw that shit in a Gatorade. It was like half the bottle, nigga. Like probably 50 milligrams. Cause, bro, threw that shit right in the Gatorade or Powerade.
Slap fist.
Drunk that whole shit, nigga. We get to the airport. They said we gotta wait because we there too early. I ain't never heard that shit. Nigga, I go sit down cause I'm high as a bitch, nigga. Next thing you know, I wake up. All I see is bags around me. Ain't no people around me because them niggas done left me, went to go play spades. I wake up, them niggas left me with all the bags. I'm not even knowing. I'm like, bro, niggas could have been stole this shit. Nigga, I'm sleep as a bitch, shit. Bro. I ain't recognizing none. Motherfucker wake up, damn, cuz where the luggage at?
Motherfucker could have stole you. Your ass wake up in fucking Cabo.
Man.
Where am I? Hey, you ever seen that video with that lady? When they towed the car and shit?
Told her with her in the car.
She was like, I was in the back sleeping. Where the hell am I? The white lady and shit. All that shit. Like, how the fuck you tow the car, bro? You ain't, come on, fish. Like, I was in the back sleeping. Where am I?
That's kidnapping at that point.
Motherfucking tow, man.
Took me without permission, bro. That's kidnapping, bro.
Yeah. But, nah, that shit, like, I just, like you say, you probably got to do both. Like, I never did edible, no shit like that, but just off of knowing what it do and how it's just, that's in your system, like, what is it, your bloodstream when you eat it? Type shit, or it hit your bloodstream.
I mean, you digest it.
Yeah, so just in your system, however it is.
Yeah. See,
not your
what you saying bloodstream, you trying to.
That's damn near heroin. Not heroin. That's damn near needles and shit involved.
Exactly. I don't even know if I want to agree with that shit.
but no, like it's in your system to the point where you got the effects all day, like that. And that's what I'm saying. Like I don't want that chop feeling all day. That part too, not just enjoying the process, but like I ain't trying to be chopped all day, especially if a motherfucker got shit to, like, bro, nothing is finna, I ain't finna be on shit.
I mean, I feel that, but I ain't gonna lie, me, bro, nigga, yesterday, I wake up 6 a.m. Me and bro had that convo that this nigga randomly called me on. Fucked my head up, really. And then I get off the phone, I go on the balcony, finish reading this Power of Broke book, finish that shit, come in, make something to eat, turn on janky promoters. I'm finna make another steak burger with the weed in it and shit. It's the first one I made, really, though. Make that motherfucker, throw that bitch on there, cook it, eat that motherfucker, cause as soon as I finish, I just started making clothes, nigga. Somewhere along the line of me making clothes, that shit kicked in, and I was just making clothes all day anyway. Yeah,
no, I ain't gonna lie, like, when I am chopped though, I'm productive. Like, because, but it depends. This what I'm saying. Like, I can be productive because I'm editing some shit. Right. Or like making beats. Right. But if I had to like, I got shit to do today.
Oh, like moving groove shit?
Or that. Or just, like if I gotta leave.
Yeah. I'm glad you said that. I'm supposed to be drawing a design right now and shit.
So, I don't know. With me, man. My ass, I'm cool with the little 2-3 hours.
See me, bro. I learned this when I first like got high and shit. I actually like the feeling of being high more so the process of being high. So like how you say you like the process of it and shit. Me, I just like the after effects of it. Like I done had the process and
hell yeah,
I done lived that shit enough times to say I enjoy the process. But once I realized I can get high without having that process, it's a new process to getting high. I'm like, shit.
Now that sound like the heroin shit too.
No, but see, I
get what you're saying.
Yeah, I only do weed though.
But I'm saying, it's still. I done found a new one. No, let's keep this shit rolling up in blunts. You know what I'm saying? I ain't eating no spoons, no shit like that.
Yeah. But, yeah, so, like, I look at it from that point of view. Like, me with weed, bro, I done experimented down there every way of making weed. It might be some more shit that I just, learn after the fact.
Bro, I get that. Like, I get it when it comes to that after effect shit. Like, when I first started smoking, bro, it was woods. Stuff. Like, first blunt.
See, yeah, you started different than me.
So I get it. But
I know you was floating.
But it's just the process. I ain't gonna lie, the first time I smoked, I ain't even think I was high for real. Cause I'm just like, I'm thinking this some magic supposed to happen or something. I'm finna see some shit. Bugs Bunny and shit. Like, this shit regular as a bitch. But I was hungry though. Like that kicked right in. ASAP. That's the first thing I remember. That shit kicked right in.
That's that telltale sign and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. I had some cousins, bro. I never ate that shit in 3 seconds. Didn't last.
That's how I knew that steak burger kicked in yesterday, nigga. I ate that shit, started making clothes, and in the middle of me making clothes, I'm just like, damn, I'm hungry as a bitch. Yeah. But I'm thinking in my head, like, fam, I just ate, though. Like, damn.
He said, it'd be that, too. He said, but I just ate. That's how your ass get to eating all day.
Man, so I'm like, I'm fighting it off type shit. So I just came in here, grabbed some grapes, and fucked them motherfuckers up. But I'm looking like, bro, I'm not finna make another burger. I literally just ate the last one like an hour and a half ago. I know I ain't that hungry.
That's where them frozen grapes came from.
Frozen grapes?
Cause like this girl I knew, she used to eat them. Like she keep her grapes in the freezer type shit.
Yeah.
You can put like, you know, you might put them in a smoothie or something like that, but she'll eat them sometimes too. Yeah. And then like I had tried, I'm like, oh, it ain't that. It's just frozen. Yeah. But they grapes still. But I'm saying if you snacking on them, you ain't finna eat a handful of frozen grapes, bro. They cold as a bitch.
Hell yeah.
So it's damn near gonna be one or two at a time. Mm-hmm. But you still getting some type of like you ain't getting full off a cup of grapes, but I'm saying like it's a valid snack because you're gonna eat that shit slow.
Yeah, then they're savoring it.
That's a good high snack.
And you then they're, bro, you living in the moment doing that shit to where you purposely grabbing one at a time, taking your time, eating it and shit. It's like meditating in a way, damn near.
Hell yeah, because if you ain't got nothing to eat but steak burgers,
exactly,
motherfucker gonna run through a pack.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And what's that shit y'all be? Blazing chunks?
No, I ain't.
Run through a box.
I ain't fuck with them in a little minute, you know what I'm saying? I done upgraded to steak burgers. I ain't gonna lie, but y'all had came up with 3 designs today.
Today?
Like while you was on the way here, 3 of them hit me. One of them was a shirt design. One of them was a poetic glue scenario. Mm-hmm. The third one was something else, but it's gonna come to me though. But
so the design is something different than what you got on the rest of the shirts and hoodies and shit?
Yeah. Like all these on the wall right now is different designs and shit. And like it's so crazy because this is the part that fucked me up about creating, like being creative and shit. It's like I got that design right there on the wall, right? That one. Yeah. So I got that one, bro, but I can take that concept and like tweak it just the slightest, bro, and put new words around it. Now it's a whole new design. But the fact that it's only tweaked a little bit at the foundation is like, motherfuckers might look at it like it's the same thing, even though it's something totally different.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you.
So like, I don't know how everybody else would look at it, but to me, it's like, I can take that shit and make 2 designs out of it. I can take that one on the wall over there and make 3 more designs out of that and shit. It's like each design can like branch off. Like it's like planting seeds for trees and shit and they grow branches. So it's like it just be different looking at all this shit. Like I can take like that one right there, bro. I got the first one I thought of, and then I got the second little flip of it type shit that I thought of. So it's like I be trying to find a way to, do I pick one or do I let both of them run free type shit?
So essentially these just like skeletons type shit. Not skeletons, but just like shit. Silhouettes. Like shit that you can, projects basically. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. But it's like,
I'm just brainstorming really. You just took it. We just living in my headspace right now. And shit.
Like that can be either 100% done or 10% done type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's how I done made some beats. I done went to some shit I never finished, a little file, and then just, oh, let me add this, or let me just damn near speed this motherfucker up or slow it down. Okay, now this, like, it's just.
And what I'm saying is, bro, you can do that same thing to a finished beat.
Yeah.
Go to a beat that's finished. And matter of fact, let me add this little touch on here. Matter of fact, let me tweak it just this way a little bit, and then now you got something totally different from the last beat.
Yeah.
And you thought it was done though when you first left it. That's how I be looking at these on the wall and shit. It's like, damn.
Yeah. That's like if you ever heard any beats by a producer that sound damn near the same, that's probably what they did.
Yeah, nigga. This nigga Doug got a song, nigga, called Catch One. I ain't gonna lie, that's my shit off the new album. Hard. And then he got another song called Megan with Black Youngster. And if you listen to the beats, bro, the beats sound so similar.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What's 2 beats?
Nigga, like, Metro Spider and G Herbo, Dead or Alive. Yeah. G Herbo, Dead or Alive, and Young Thug, Metro Spider, nigga. Them damn near the same beat, bro.
Is that the shit you played that one time and shit?
Yeah, we was at B Crib.
Yeah, it depends. Like, I think that, you know what I'm saying? You can do that with anything you being creative with, though. Like how you doing it with the clothes.
Yeah.
Once you doing something and you creating some shit, like, you gonna have plenty of little unfinished files and shit that you might go back, add one little tweak.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, I looked at that shit too. And I ain't gonna lie, I was doing that shit for a little. I mean, just looking at it like that, I would say.
Or you might be like, this finished, I just didn't see it then type shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You might see this picture next week like, damn, hold on, let me throw that shit on the red. Let me see how this shit look red real quick. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's done. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be that too.
Yeah, of course. Because, bro, nigga, this design I got right here, well, you can't really see it because where you sitting at and shit, but... Bro, me and that nigga Dez came up with that design, bro. And when we did it, I literally drew out like 5 different versions of it, bro. Yeah. And each time it's different from the last one and shit, but it's the same shit basically, just look different. It's like molding clay. It's the same clay, it just look different.
Play-Doh.
And so that's how I look at these designs on the wall, bro. It's like abstract Play-Doh. If that makes sense to you.
Oh, hell yeah. But that's just, you know, they projects, they unfinished files, finished files, whatever. That's all that shit is, man.
Yeah. And then this shit with Poetic Glue is like, that shit just hit me because this nigga Dez had my shades and shit for a little minute, like a week or 2. So as soon as I got them back, it's like, I was already thinking of doing something. I ain't know what. And then the day I get them back, it's like something just hit me and shit, like right on time. So we can do that shit later on too. And then shit, I'm just writing down this design I just had in my head just now and shit. I just didn't ever pick up a fucking pen to write it down.
You ain't got no little trips planned for the summer? Rest of the summer type shit?
Not nothing planned. This nigga B want to slide to St. Louis if I happen to be off around the same time as him. So that's pending. That all depends on if I get manned out or not. And for some reason, bro, like I got a voucher for a trip, plane ticket voucher and shit for $350.
What?
So like
any, like what you mean? Like anywhere you trying to go?
Southwest, $350 voucher, bro. Or credit. I say credit. It's credit on my account already, so I can then get a free trip somewhere and back. And for some reason, I just want to go to Colorado. I just don't know when. And I just got vacation time lined up to where I can take the trip. But I just don't know when I want to take the exact trip. Might be a birthday trip though.
The altitude.
I don't even know why I want to go there for real. But
no, I do too. I look at like I want to. Well, see, I ain't really looked too much into any other cities in Colorado except Denver.
I don't know shit about Colorado other than like they got mountains and weed.
Denver, that's all I know, and that's what I'm saying. Like I look at Denver damn near like a. Not necessarily like a Cali or LA, but it's like that skyline, like that backdrop. They got mountains and buildings, just like in, you know what I'm saying, out them ways type shit.
Yeah.
So it's like the views. Cause I be looking, bro, I'm a simple motherfucker. Like for me, if I'm being honest, all I really need when it boils down to it especially on some going out of town shit, is like views, food. Long as there's food available and views and shit, everything else icing on the cake. Like I'm sure if I want to go out or do something like that, it's gonna be hella fucking spots. I don't really. Only way I have a concern about something like that is if I'm in like Montana or something. Like it probably ain't nothing out there. Like I had seen this. Me and my guy was watching this shit about Montana, bro. We was trying to like, is it a hood in Montana? Like what's the, and it ain't like, it's cities out there, bro, to where the closest hospital they said is like 30 minutes away or hour, not even 30 minutes away, like an hour away, hours away or some shit. But that's them cities in them counties where it's like, these motherfuckers got farms and it's buffaloes and shit walking in the middle of the road.
Acres of land and shit.
That type shit. So if you out there, unless you know a doctor that live, you know what I'm saying, in that area type shit that you damn near can
call.
Yeah, it's over with.
Send the dog down to his house.
Heart attack, you dead as a bitch.
Man, you know that one shit, that life alert? I fall and I can't get up.
Dead as a bitch.
You just stuck.
Stuck.
You finna be on the floor for 43 minutes.
All right, stay tight, okay?
We're on the way, coming fast as we can.
Hour and a half later and shit.
Motherfuckers watch 4 episodes of Martin.
But other than that, like I say, I'm a simple motherfucker. I can pretty much, I'm valid as long as I have those things. Everything else, I'm a fit, like all that shit, I know I'm gonna be good. Yeah, just view. And a place gonna have views because I'm not from there. So anything is kind of views. It don't got to be mountains and buildings and shit.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? You could be in Charlotte somewhere and see some views. Like, oh, this shit valid. They gonna have some spots. They gonna have, as long as food, views, weather. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go to the snow.
I mean, you know, even if you go to the snow, you can go grab some skis.
Unless I'm on that. You can do that, but I wouldn't. Me personally, I wouldn't. Like, let's say it's wintertime. I'm probably not gonna plan the trip to Denver unless I'm strictly on some. I'm finna go there to go to this little resort to ski, or not resort, but go to this little spot to ski. Yeah. If I'm on that, then it don't matter. But 9 times out of 10, I'm probably not going to a cold state, and I'm in a cold state. Nah, I'm not going from cold to cold.
So you wouldn't go to New York for New Year's?
I ain't against it, but I'm probably not.
That's cold to cold.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, I'm not against it, like, but I just don't see myself planning that. You know what I'm saying? In New York kind of tricky anyways because I'm fascinated with the city.
It's still cold to cold.
But, no, I get it. That's why I say I'm not 100% just like I'll never do it. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying I don't see myself planning that. But I'm fascinated with New York, but I don't really got a desire to go like that. Mm-hmm. I like looking at New York. I'm not trying to have rats run over my motherfucking, I'm walking, fat ass rat just run over your shoe. And motherfuckers just looking like it's normal. No,
so you like the idea of New York, basically?
No, I just like, I ain't like, not to say fascinated. It's just a big city. But it's like, I like New York.
It's the thought of New York.
It's none of that you saying. It's just, I like New York, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to look at that motherfucker.
Right.
See what's going on. Like, people from there, how they talk. You know how people come around? Well, this dude came to my house yesterday for like my alarm system. Like motherfuckers come knock on your door. Hey, you upgrade this or whatever the fuck. Yeah. But dude was from New York, white dude. And I'm just like, dog, if I think about it, like I don't think I never met a motherfucker from New York. I don't think.
Lie, shit. We took a cruise last year, April, for this nigga birthday and shit. We went out there deep as a bitch meeting people from everywhere, bro. We met 3 separate groups of motherfuckers from New York, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, oh yeah, we from High Bridge. That's where A Boogie at. Oh yeah, we from over here. Oh yeah, we from over here. We from the Bronx. Oh yeah, like, we just meeting motherfuckers from different hoods in New York and shit.
Yeah, New York pop up everywhere. Them like people from there, they pop up everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like I like to see, like, you know, like how you say, yeah, the idea. Yeah. But going there, I just don't have like I gotta go.
See, me, I look at it the same way, but for different reasons though. I've already been. So like my sophomore year, we had a free trip to the East Coast. We went to Virginia, West Virginia, like Washington, DC, New York. I ain't gonna say Baltimore, but New York. I want to say we touched New Jersey. Mm-hmm. So it's like we was just moving all through the East Coast, and all them places so close, bro. It's like,
yeah, hell yeah.
The time it take to get from here to Chicago, you probably went from New York to New Jersey to Virginia.
Yeah, yeah. Like I say, I ain't 100% just like, oh, I ain't going, but I don't have like if I'm finna go on a trip, you know what? Let me go to New York. Like I can go just on some fucking, but nah, rats and shit, bro. And then it's plenty motherfuckers, like traffic. Like it'd be a lot of factors I don't think people think about it, like especially a city like that. You know what I'm saying? But for me, no, I'd rather go somewhere where there's a little more elbow room type shit too. And we talking about like trip shit, like for trips and things like that. If I'm on like some, let's say on some photography shit, like, okay, I'm finna go to a place and stay for give me like a week stay. You know what I'm saying? Stay for like a week and take some pictures and shit like that. Mm-hmm. New York could rise up a little bit on the list because of that. Like I'm there for that type shit. I definitely would do that. But as far as just to go, just to be like, let me just go, all that shit. That's one of the ones I kind of look at like I'll get there when I get there. At some point I'm going to go. But I don't look at it like, oh, I got to hit New York. Like I look at New York damn near like San Antonio or some shit. Like I'll get to that shit when I get to it.
Would you stay anywhere other than Milwaukee?
Yeah, I would because it just all depends on living condition.
What's the core essentials?
You know what I'm saying? Like core essentials is cost of living, weather. If I'm moving out of here, I'm not finna move to cold state, like I said. So cost of living, weather, and I want to move somewhere where there's some black people at. It ain't got to be all black, but I don't want to move to the Montana shit. Like I was saying, there's buffaloes walking in the street and it's all white people there. They 80% white.
Yeah.
Cool on that. That's like living in fucking Slinger or some Sussex or some shit. Like, no, I can't live like this. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I just don't see no more black people, I can't do that. Can't do it, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with the fact you got black people as the core essentials for when you move, bro. I don't think I ever heard black people being a core essential.
People don't. Fire. That's because it's not something that people think of until they get out there, and then they realize like,
it ain't
damn,
no flavor on this chick.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know this chick. She moved. I don't think it's Phoenix, but one of them cities in Arizona, right? And she was basically saying it's black people, but it's not like. The black people that it is kind of like, from what I remember, I think she was saying like kind of not necessarily preppy, but like they them type of blacks in the county that she stays in for the most part. Like it ain't no regular motherfuckers. And I feel like you get what I'm saying. Like it ain't no niggas in that motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So she just like didn't think about that, which a lot of people probably don't be thinking about that stuff. They just like, shit, they got this. Cost of living, they'll look at all that, cost of living and all that shit. Okay, weather. Get out there and shit, realize like, damn, all my neighbors white, co-workers. I go out, white people, white bar, white music. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing wrong with it. But for my taste, I want to get some black people in my, you know what I'm saying, in my presence at some point. I can't just be around all of another race, personally.
I feel that. Me personally, bro, I like it if like it'd be a mixture to where like I see black people, all right, that's cool. I see white people, all right, that's cool. Even Asian people, all right, that's cool. Latinas and shit, all right, that's cool. Because it'll just be a mixture of different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it wouldn't just be like if it's mostly black people, it'd be a lot of black shit. If it's mostly white people, it'd just be a lot of white shit. Yeah. But if it's a mixture of both, then you got everything. Now we got taco trucks in the street and shit. Then now you got like Latino bars and you got the white bars with the white hoes and shit. Then you got the black shit in the hoods and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just different flows and vibes and shit. Yeah. That's what I'd be looking for, like a core essential, like a mixture of cultural presence.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to get boxed into any one thing. Like,
yeah. And that ain't, like, I ain't saying I'm trying to move to the hood somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what you're saying, though. Like, I'm the same way. Like, mix that shit in. Like, I got to see some black in here somewhere. I'm black. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. That's how I look at it. I'm not trying to stay all, you know, with all the other races and shit. I'm the only motherfucker.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like, it's different. Like it depends on what vibe I'm looking for if I move. So like right now I'm in the mindset of like if I move anywhere, bro, I want to move there for a year. And only for a year though.
And only
for a year.
So you're gonna be on the move.
On the move. Bro.
But what if you have kids and a family? Kids and a wife type shit. You gonna be on the move?
See, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? I take that into consideration. You know what I'm saying? I look at it two ways. Now, one way is being, I ain't got none yet, so I'm just making a plan for me just being me. Mm-hmm. I only carry what I need, core essentials, to wherever I'm going. Stay for a year, live like the people over here, around here and shit. Get up and make foundation somewhere else. And then also, if I was to move and then have a kid there, let's say Miami, I'm there for a year, and then I say, fuck it, I want to go to Arizona next year. Yeah. I still likely move to Arizona that next year. Now, how it'll work out, I could take the kid with me. I could leave the kid, schedule visits, or
leave the kid. Hey, I'm gone. I gotta pop a Rolling Stone. I gotta get up out of here. It's a year. You got a year. I know you won, but shit, I'm gone. Dog bogus the motherfucker. Hey, he gonna have another one somewhere. Okay. I see what type of time you on. You just want to have them motherfuckers all over, lead them motherfuckers. Hey, you about one, ain't you? All right, next city. You know, this nigga going on tour.
I mean, I still be
lead a kid. I don't know. It don't matter.
I still be a presence is what I like. The core of what I'm saying. I still be a presence, but I don't think necessarily from where I'm sitting exactly today at this position in life. Yeah. I don't think that kid would be enough to say, oh, fuck it, I'm just finna just make this my home. Like, if I don't look at Miami like a home, Miami is not a home. Because who knows, she might come with me when I say I'm going to go to Arizona. That's what I'm saying.
Like, so you kind of just said it as if you know y'all ain't going to fuck with each other like that.
I ain't saying it like that.
I might just leave a kid.
That's a possibility is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know which way the wind going to blow when that time come. So most of what I'm thinking now is just based on me just, you know what I'm saying, young, living, kid free.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Because that is possibility and shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what can happen.
I might go on an 8-year run in 8 different cities and 8 different states or 8 different countries and no kids, bro. So, like, however long I got this here, this feeling right here and shit, I'm going to run with that. And then when that comes, I approach it with that mindset that comes with it.
Type shit, yeah, nah, I feel you.
But yeah, so I could see me just going somewhere for a year. And like the Corey Centers I look for is like a mixed community and shit. Mm-hmm. And just the weather for sure.
So what's the spot?
A spot? First on the list would be probably Miami.
You'll live in Miami?
Yeah.
He said Miami.
Yeah, Miami. Fuck with Miami.
That's your speed.
That's my speed.
I ain't been there.
I done been to Miami twice.
Okay.
So I fuck with Miami.
Yeah. What is it about Miami though? Because I ain't been that motherfucker yet.
It's the weather. It's the women out there. It's the environment.
Yeah. So that's you like I live in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If only for a year. That's what I'm saying. Like I'll just come down here for a year. I don't know if I'll just get down here and say, no, this home. And then I'd get up. Another place on the list would be like London or Paris.
London and Paris.
For a year. Okay. You know what I mean? Just go over here, post up for a year. Let me see how y'all get down over here.
Yeah.
I heard y'all drink tea over here. Let me see what it's hitting for. You know what I'm saying? Just go be in a whole nother culture, bro. Yeah. But I still want it to be somewhat mixed. I wouldn't want to move around too much of one crowd.
Yeah. Okay.
Even though I really don't know too much about London, no way. Paris, no way. And but then if I was to move to somewhere, I just want to be like in the mix or something.
Yeah. No, I'm saying, but it's mixed.
Oh, yeah.
Type shit. It's black motherfuckers.
And then like something like a Paris, bro, I have to either learn that shit or give me a translator or something.
Or the language.
AI or something.
My ass took French. I don't remember none of that shit.
I don't either. I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't really care to remember it. I ain't care to be in there. I'm in here just because I gotta be in here. This wasn't a choice.
Je m'appelle Robert. Oh, my mama.
All I remember.
My name is Robert.
All I know is Jaime. That's like I like. And then
whatever. You said Jaheim?
James or Jaime or something
that
like
nigga said Jaheim.
Bro, you spell that shit Jaime.
Jaheim, you want to listen to Jaheim? They ain't gonna know what the fuck you talking about. You want to play Jaheim? Jaheim. He ain't said that shit right.
And that's how much I remember, bro. So it's like I ain't really care to learn that shit then, but it might prove to be essential if I was to go plant my feet over in Paris. Yeah, no, Australia. That's somewhere on the list.
Oh yeah, you okay. You got these spots. I really ain't heard a motherfucker say overseas other than Africa. I think that nigga Fat said Africa before.
I would go over there too.
He was like, bro, I go to Africa, bro. Usually you'll hear motherfucker, they finna say Houston, Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? This nigga said Africa. I was like, damn. Yeah. But, you know what I mean? It's all type of places in the world. Cause like, I was seeing some shit the other day where, I don't remember the country, but it's in Southeast Asia. And it's, basically for I don't know for sure, but the motherfucker was saying it ain't no credit. Get your apartment. Shit, you got cash? Bet. Yours. Ain't no credit checks, all that shit. Cash? Yours. Moving, we ain't moving. That type shit.
Man.
So if it's that there, imagine other countries like shit that they got like, oh, y'all ain't got to pay for Gatorades over here? Get these bitches free Gatorades?
Man.
Free water and shit. Like
you said no taxes over here?
No taxes.
I'm changing all my business addresses over here.
You know what I'm saying? You might go to a country, every crib come with free groceries. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know cause we ain't been nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So y'all drop off with grapes and cherries every morning?
Yeah. So it's just a lot of shit that, especially like when it comes to out the country.
Yeah.
Whole different cultures.
Yeah, like, bro, like, I ain't really get a feel for, like, the Bahamas when I was over there, but I seen this badass bitch over there, cuz.
A Bahama mama?
Bahamian. She was sexy, cuz. But even just that much, it's like.
But you ain't bag her.
I did, but I couldn't really do shit after I bagged her.
She was a prostitute?
No, it's just that we was only there for so long and we were just passing through. Connected, little spark, but that was pretty much it type shit.
I feel you.
But all I'm saying is like, bro, it's bad bitches over there too.
Yeah, everywhere.
It's
I don't know about everywhere.
I'm just saying, like, bro,
yeah.
I could stay in Bahamas for a year, bro. There's bad bitches over there too. It's an island, bro. Imagine just staying on the island for a year. How that could be, bro. How that vibe would be, bro.
Mm-hmm. They got Wi-Fi?
I don't even care.
You know Wi-Fi for a year. You like, shit, I'm just finna stay over here and make designs.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, bro, if you on that, yeah.
Bro, we went on a cruise, nigga. The cruise was like 6 days, bro. I wasn't on my phone for 6 days, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, I know I can go a whole week without touching my phone, bro, really. Yeah. Unless I'm like taking pictures and shit like that, but I don't really count that portion of it. But I can go a whole week without being on my phone, bro. No problem. Other than like camera, pictures, and like music, I don't need it, bro.
Shit, I can go 6 years, nigga.
And that's what I'm saying. So imagine just 1 year on the island, no phones, and you just in the mix of the people down there, and it's just hot every day. You can just go anywhere around this motherfucker. Once you reach the perimeter, no matter where you at, you touching water. On the north side, southwest side, east side.
Yeah.
So it's like that could be a whole vibe that you would just want to experience, bro. Like, you ain't got no kids. You stay on the island for a year. You make enough money that you can get a house on the beach. Like, it's cheap over there, probably. Shit like that.
I'm trying to think of the name of this country in Africa. I don't know if it's Cape Town. One of them. I had saw this movie, but I'm only going off this movie I seen. It's this movie that was on Netflix and shit. And they was in one of them countries in Africa, but it was just like how black people talk in London. That's how they was. It was black people, plenty black people, but it was like a London in Africa type shit. Not necessarily a London, but that accent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit I was like, oh, that's valid. Because they look literally me and you, but just got the, you know what I'm saying?
It's
then we in Africa.
Damson Idris.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, they was in Africa, not London.
Yeah.
Type shit. So it was like, oh, okay, this shit valid.
And they had a valid city. Their own hood.
Oh, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Even though Montana, like when we was looking at that video and it's 80% white, they still went to a little spot where it was a little hood, white dude and shit, or Mexican dude, whatever he was. But it's still like shit everywhere, bro. There's always gonna be some mischief.
Yeah, bro.
And some shit to get into. Every country, every city, state, all that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm. Nobody's the same, but we know different.
You know what I'm saying? But no, that I think because I want to say it's Cape Town. It's one of them though. But the city was valid views, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you got just like I say, it was the accent for me though that was fucking me up. I was like, damn, this look dope. Like to come over there and you know what I'm saying, be able to like just dive into the culture, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, in a different country, whole nother continent.
Yeah. And the funny thing about you saying it, bro, it's like it's culture, but it's like a branch off at the same time.
What you mean? You said a branch off?
Yeah. So it's like you and your cousin different last names, but y'all the same family because y'all share the same grandma.
What about it?
So basically, like us being in America, bro, we got our own culture and shit, and how we do shit, how we talk, how we view shit, basically.
Yeah.
And then you got Africa where how they do they shit, and it's like it's our culture because we all black at the end of the day, but it's two different cultures that you.
Yeah, I was
you know
finna say no, we ain't. It's two different cultures. We black, but we ain't.
Yeah,
that's a whole different. We done adapted these ways.
Exactly. We didn't
know
develop our own culture over here.
Yeah.
So that's what basically I was saying type shit.
Okay. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. But yeah, no, that shit, man, that'd be interesting move to a whole different country, pull some sincere off belly, go to Africa on a motherfucker. If I go to Africa, bro, motherfucker never see me again. I ain't coming back to this bitch, bro. If I done moved to another continent, became a citizen, bro, not coming back. Maybe I would, but I'm just saying I have a feeling that if I was to start, and when I say not coming back, I would say these ways, because I have a feeling once you start really going into different cultures overseas and all that, it's better. I feel like it's like other options to where you'll be like, hey, you know what? I might fuck with these ways. If it's not here, if it's not Cape Town, it's damn near going to be London, or it's damn near going to be here before I go back to that. And I'm saying that really because we done been here. So you know what's to offer. And then I think also it's just better. Like I say, the no credit shit, bro. Mm-hmm. No credit.
Some of them got no healthcare charges.
That's what I'm saying. Some of them is free college tuition. Like it's so many other ways of living in other cultures that I think just exploring that will last you the rest of your life.
Yeah. And that's why, bro, this is where I got the idea from. We was in Vegas. Everybody sleep, and I just happened to be woke. And I want to say my nigga Zay just happened to wake up, and I'm like, hey, you trying to smoke? I'm like, fuck it. We go take a stroll around this gated community and shit. And while we around there talking, we just go to this little park and just get low. Just smoking, just looking, talking and shit. And I'm like, bro, Vegas cool, but I couldn't live here, bro. Like, I couldn't wake up every day to this. Like, it ain't even no green grass around this motherfucker. Yeah. It's all gravel, dirt, rocks, and shit like that. And he's like, I could stay here for a year. Yeah. And when he said it, it's like, damn, for a year, huh? Mm-hmm. Put you in that mindset. Put me in the mindset to where I'm like, bro, now that I think about it, nigga, I can go stay a year anywhere. Yeah. And always have me a spot back at home in the city. So, like, let's say I'm making enough money to where I can sustain life anywhere, at any location. Right, I'm good, bro. And that number might just float around 87,000 a year type shit. Like one of them random numbers and shit. Bro, I can go stay a year anywhere, bro. I ain't got to buy no house. Fuck a mortgage. I ain't got to sign no 30-year lease deal. Fuck all that.
But that's how, and with you just saying that, that's how I would feel about living in like a Vegas or like how you say in Miami. Yeah. I can go there. Cause even though I ain't been to Miami, like I look at it like it's like kick it. Yeah. It's chill shit everywhere. You can chill wherever and just fall in. But it's a lot of motherfuckers coming here every weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just look at it like
it's a tourist attraction.
Yeah. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like a place like that that's high traffic, a lot of motherfuckers from the outside coming in and shit. Mm-hmm. Me personally, if I found a situation where it was convenient to live there, yeah. But I look at a place like that more so it's like how you said, if I can afford to stay wherever, I damn near stay here because of the cost of living. Mm-hmm. But I can go wherever.
See, but you this is the thing. This is why I say I stay a year rather than just go visiting, because I look at it like that Bahamas trip over and again, like just thinking of different viewpoints of it. And we went to the Bahamas. We was there for a couple hours. So while we there a couple hours, it's like, damn, I want to stay longer type shit. Mm-hmm. But we can't. And then we'd go to L.A. We out there for 3-4 days. Mm-hmm. It's like, damn, it's valid out here. I want to stay longer and shit. Then we go take a 10-day cruise trip where we in Miami some. Then we on a boat, but we just gone. I want to stay longer type shit. So it's like I could see me going to say like, fuck it, let me go do a year over here. Because when I do shit, like go out of town, like I want to do tourist shit, but at the same time I want to do normal shit that the normal everyday motherfucker do. Because the same shit that me and you do here in the city is not something that somebody that stay in New York does when they get here. They get here, they want to go to the lake, they want to do like tourist shit. So whatever our tourist shit, our options are, that's what they gonna do for however 3-4 days they here. And then they leaving. They don't know nothing about the little low-key shit that we be doing on an everyday basis.
I feel you.
So I want to go get a feel for that shit too. So it's like I'll stay a year, but because I don't want to stay here I don't just want to up and move and say, it's my new home over here in Sweden. I can just go stay a year in Sweden, live like the Sweden people, do tourist shit along the way, and then get up out of there, and then I'm finna go to, Australia. Leave Australia, I'm finna go to Egypt. Leave Egypt, I'm finna go to Bahamas.
Just a traveler.
Exactly, bro. Leave there, I'm finna go to Spain. Leave there, I'm going to Hawaii. Next, I'm going to China. Then I'm going to Russia. It's like I'm just bouncing all around the world type shit.
Yeah, shit. I mean, you're going to see the world.
And imagine, bro.
And have you're going to have a lot of references for a lot of shit. You're going to damn near learn plenty languages. So
Exactly.
you can do a lot. You can definitely benefit a lot off of that.
Exactly, bro. I see the whole world, for one, and not just through a small microscope. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually seeing it, like boots on the ground type shit. Yeah. Like I'm over here having random combos with the citizens over here and shit.
Maybe. They might fuck your ass up.
Maybe. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Might get over there and start beefing with motherfuckers and shit.
You don't even know. We don't even like motherfuckers with dreads over here and shit.
See what I'm saying? Now it's a nigga with dreads in the dreadless community taking all the hoes.
Sound good. You know what I'm saying? But no, yeah, I feel you though on that. I was just more so saying like when it comes to like if I was to live in Miami even a year, and this is like I say I ain't been there, even though I haven't been there, just from what I know of Miami and shit, is like that's a place I'll visit. I don't know if I would want to stay where all this shit commotion is at. That's just me. I'm that type. Like I know the weather valid.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna have a good time. Like, you know what I'm saying? But every day, waking up on bad days and shit, and this motherfucker right here. Hey, bro, how you get to the like, bro, get the fuck out my face, bro. Like, I ain't even in that mood today type shit for some tour. It's gonna be so much commotion just on all these regular days to where it's just like, all right. But I'm just saying that about Miami, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if I'm thinking about like Vegas, and then this is how I look at Vegas though. It's like you can be in it. Like I think it's a city. I forgot what it's called, but it's like right on the outside of Vegas type shit. 20 minutes. That's a whole nother city. It's like when we was in LA. It's like you got counties and other little shit. You got a Long Beach over here to where you ain't got to stay where it's cracking at. You stay in a whole nother county, like a West Bend for us. You can stay in West Bend, and if you want to come to Milwaukee, you can. But West Bend got their own mall, they own restaurants and bars and all that type of shit. And it's valid. And they own beaches, 2-3 of them. Like if you was out in, you know, somewhere like a Cali or something like that. But it's like, that's what that's how I look at it. I would have to be for me, I like to be in you know, where it ain't too much commotion. That's why I'm looking at New York, how I'm looking at it. Like it's going to be shoulder to shoulder. Yeah. It's shoulder to shoulder, bro. Cars and people. New York could be on the list
for me too. New York, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It might not even be New York. It might be New Jersey. You go stay in New Jersey, and New York's so close, I can hit New York every day. It's like I live here.
How was New Jersey, from what you remember? How was New Jersey? Because I look at it like I go there.
I mean, I don't remember like enough because like we always would just go over there. Oh, we finna go over here and go to this wax museum.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So it's like I was there, but I wasn't there. And that's why I say like all these trips I be taking, bro, it's like I'm only getting like small samples of it, bro. And it's like I want to actually get a meal from here. You feel me? But I'm only getting a free taste. So it's like I want to go stay a year in New Jersey. Let me see what it's really like. Let me hit these ducked off restaurants on 12th and Keith. You know what I'm saying? It's a nacho spot right here, but a tourist will never go there.
I ain't gonna lie. That's why with me, I'm not, if I'm on a trip or something or doing some shit, I ain't quick to like book the whole day, activities and shit. Like this is not what I normally do. So like how you said, let me see what the motherfuckers here usually, like the low key spot. Let me see all. I'm not necessarily searching for that type of shit, but with how I like to, you know what I'm saying, be when I'm out of town and shit, I'm gonna fall into that type of shit because I'm not looking at it like, oh, let me make this plan and then after that, go do this shit over here, and then like you just gonna be running the spots all day.
It's one
Busy as a
blur.
bitch.
One big blur.
Whereas if I could have it my way, I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather damn near, like I say, just as long as I got some food, little views, smoke something, whatever, I'd rather just kind of fall into the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, fuck it, I'm at to go to this little breakfast spot. Motherfucker might leave a breakfast spot in the morning and be out all day just off. Fuck it, oh, okay, this is a little spot over here. Fuck it, I'm finna get out over here and walk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just little shit like that just to get more of a feel for the city. Like how you say, just trying to get everything out the trip while you there. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to just booking my whole day full of bullshit activities. Out to eat, rock climb. Like motherfuckers be doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? To the point where, you know.
It's all the tourist shit that you're doing that gets you all clogged up and you think you experienced it, the real portion of it, but we went to the Bahamas. They like, bro, all this shit that y'all seeing, that's on the baseline of the water and shit. Nigga, the Carnival own all that. So all them storefronts over there y'all see, Carnival own all that. All these little ski shit, Carnival own all that shit. So you think you giving money to the community when really, nigga, they getting paid off you 35 different ways. If you want to see the real Bahamas, go hop in one of these cabs, taxi drivers and shit. Tell them to take you around the city and shit, and that's the real Bahamas. Now, we ain't do that because we was just out walking still on some tourist shit. But that's what he was saying. So if you want to see the real, like what we see, the city we know and love, do that. Otherwise, you just caught up in the hype.
Yeah, if you on like a resort or something, it's like a safe spot to be in that place. Like that's it. That's like being at
it's home base.
Yeah. Like, it's like if we had a resort where the Fiserv Forum, all that shit down there, let's say that was a resort. And people just went from Fiserv to the Trade to Carson's and little shit over there. They ain't even left that little radius. Milwaukee, a whole city. You ain't been to the lake. You ain't been deep on the north side or to the south side, east side. Like, it's more to it. So I get what you're saying. But it's like, you know, when it comes to all of that, then too in some countries and shit, that's cool to do, but it might not even be fit for that. Like that shit might be so dangerous type shit. Cause like, I don't know if it was the Bahamas, but one of them, a motherfucker had went on the trip and they was basically saying like, if this shit wasn't here, they'll jump over this shit and rob the fuck out y'all ass. If we wouldn't, they had like armed security at their resort. You know, I just forgot the country, whatever country that was. They had armed security at their shit.
Mexico somewhere.
Assault rifles. I don't know where it was. It was damn near, was it Dominican Republic? I don't know. It was one of them. But on their resort, motherfucker had the assault rifles and shit. Like, oh yeah, we ain't had this shit, bro. It'd be sweet. Y'all over here just with new shit, Gucci, Louis. Like, you over here with all that shit, bro. The motherfuckers hopping that gate with K's. On y'all ass if we wasn't over here.
Pull up to Bahamas with chains on. Oh, good looking.
So you got that element, but you know it is what it is, man.
But to me, that's everywhere, bro.
Hell yeah. That's everywhere.
It's everywhere, bro.
The only difference is that wherever you from, you got more of an eye to be like, yep, let me stay from, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Like, I think, bro, now I ain't really been at too many places and shit, but Cali kind of known for this. Like, you don't know where you at.
Yeah.
As far as like when it comes to danger. You can be like in you think it's valid. Like it's palm trees and shit.
Yeah. It looks sweet.
Houses and shit, but whole time, them niggas over there crib walking like a motherfucker.
Looking at you looking like you not from over here.
Cause you ain't crib walking and shit.
You ain't got no walk. You ain't crippin' or blood.
You know what I'm saying? But
you out here walking with the GTA pedestrian walk and shit.
You know what I'm saying? And that'd be me. Right up. But no, I think I had told you and shit when I was in when I had went to Cali and shit. I was in this when I went solo. Before I went with y'all. Went solo. I'm in Long Beach, bro. And like
niggas banged on you.
nigga ain't bang. But I'm saying, bro, it's still it's the same element. It's like I'm over there, Long Beach, bro. I ain't even thinking like, okay, Snoop from Long Beach, okay, you Crip. Like you could like not to think about all of that. Ain't nobody finna be thinking about all that type of shit. But I'm just saying like that's easy to put together. And just the fact you in Cali, colors that's some real shit over there. But I had bought these. I had bought this red. I think I bought an all red Nike joggy. But then this was my dumb ass. I'm like, oh yeah, this is they colors and shit. So I throw on a gray hoodie, but still got the red pants on type shit, right? So I'm in like I said, I'm in Long Beach. I went to their little mall or whatever. Had met this chick, and then we was talking. Get to walking. We walking through the mall. We walking like the Nike store and shit, and I see this dude. His ass walked past me. He just looked quick though. Like it was no intimidating nothing. It was none of that. It was just like a quick little, like one of them, bro. He just walking past me, just do that. I ain't think that, like what I first thought though was like on some, the dog, I'm trying to register it. Like dog just damn near size me up type shit. I'm walking out, another motherfucker do it. They both worked at Nike though, bro. This is the crazy. They both
workers.
was employees. They still was on this though. I just ain't picking it up. I'm walking back out the store, and the second dude that looked at me, after he looked, the chick was like, I ain't even know motherfuckers still be on that for real. And I'm thinking automatically, I'm just thinking she talking about like some gay shit or something like. Cause I'm just like, oh yeah, it is what it is. Fuck it, like let's hit this little store over here. She like. Yeah, because, you know, the color, she said something about it, and I'm just like, oh, like, dumb as a bitch. I'm just out there, ham sandwich, bro. Sweet as a bitch. Like, I got on whole red Nike. Bro, I'm out there tripping, folks. That nigga, but when I say the look was so cold, like I said, bro, they didn't do no, like,
It's a subtlety.
it was not obvious, bro.
It was subtle.
It was just like, motherfucker damn near just looked like, kept walking, bro. I'm like, damn, I ain't even think nothing of it. That's what I'm saying, but I'm not from there. She picked it up ASAP, like, and I can pick some shit up, but it's just like, the look wasn't that, bro. Trust me. No, I feel like nobody from here would even, you probably, only way you'd be thinking about it is just if it's on your mind, like motherfuckers be tripping on colors. Other than that, bro, it was a quick ass look up and down look. Walking past a motherfucker, damn near just looked at my shoes type shit. It wasn't even up and down. He damn near just looked like, oh, okay. Kept walking. But yeah, she was like, I ain't even know motherfuckers still be on that type of time type shit. I'm just like, oh shit. Damn. But ain't nothing happened though. But I'm just saying like, that's all it take. And we in the Nike store and they worked in that motherfucker. And they still could have been on some, oh yeah, do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Cali one of them spots, bro, where it don't matter where your ass at. Everywhere motherfuckers be on shit. I was in a Nike store.
And that's why I said, bro, it could be anywhere. Is because, bro, I remember we drove to St. Louis, bro. Me, Dez, and JT put the MC on the road. Nigga, I go down there with an all red polo joggy on, white and red shoes on, and I had just bought a pair of Yays, nigga, that was red. I'm down there looking like a cherry popsicle, cuz. It get late as a bitch. We was like smoking most of the day, like smoking on the road there and back and shit. We get down there, niggas out of blunts. We only bought like a pack of woods, 5-pack, and some blunts, like 2-3 packs of blunts. We ran through them motherfuckers. Nigga, as late as a bitch, like 11, 12. We like, hey, where the gas station at? We finna run to the gas station. Immediately, hell no. What you going to the gas station for?
Right.
But
your guy said that?
No, I said that to them.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is my first time having a car. So now I'm driving type shit. It's my first time driving to them. Like, they getting introduced to all this at one time. So it's usually, can you go to the store for me? Or when you come back, grab me this on the way back. Now I'm at the point where I can just up and leave. So now I'm down there all red and shit. They looking like, hell no, nigga, you ain't going to the gas station. Not the one around here.
Right.
And I'm like, wow. They like, man, nah, bro, you got on all red, bro. You just finna walk in the gas station with all red on. I'm not even knowing that they be on red and blue and shit. So it's like, I'm like, oh, okay, for sure. And that's when he they just pressing like, bro, what you going to the gas station for anyway? They looking at me like, nigga, what you even need to go this late for? Yeah. I'm like, shit, I need some blunts. Nigga was like, nigga, if that's all you need, nigga, just say that. Nigga, we got blunts for you. Pass me like 4 packs of Swishers. I don't even smoke Swishers, but I'm like, fuck they it. Pressing them to not go to the gas station shit. So we smoking Swishers tonight.
That's because you ain't heard Summer Vacation by Ice Cube. He already broke all that shit down.
Yeah,
he already broke all that St. Louis shit down.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about Summer Vacation.
My Summer Vacation Cube is on. I want to say that's on Death Certificate. One of the motherfuckers, but he basically talking about when he took a vacation to St. Louis type shit, and they was on the same shit as in Cali type shit. So yeah, they on that type of time, but definitely in the island, nigga, you don't know, like, if you on the island, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, if you're not on a resort, obviously, but I'm just saying, I agree with what you're saying, bro. It's danger everywhere. It's just that wherever you at, you know how to look for the shit.
Yeah.
Like if you from the island.
Your antennas is tailored for it.
If you from the island, you already know all the little, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the little body language, all the little, like, scenarios to where you like, no, I don't do that. Like, but the fact that you're not from there, something that doesn't appear as danger, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might be fucking with it. It might be a little boy selling waters. Over here, we just like all the motherfuckers trying to sell waters. All over there, it might be a whole front for some whole other shit to where it's like, as soon as you buy the water, motherfucker gonna grab you and do all, like, you don't know how this shit work in all these areas of the world type shit. But that type of shit don't really concern me because, like you say, that shit everywhere. So it ain't nothing to get too wrapped up in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And at the same time, it's like, bro, unless you rich enough to just have security with you 24/7, you can't run from it. Unless you just happen to be around the right mindset of people that think like you to where, hey, we going over here for the year, and then you and 5 of your homies just go stay over there. Now everywhere y'all go, y'all 5 deep until y'all learn the lay of the land, and then now y'all feel like y'all can branch off separately and shit. But unless you doing something like that, bro, you can't run from it, bro.
Nah, hell no.
Not unless you just being on some tourist shit. Come in, hit the hot spots, you know what I'm saying, shit that's on Google 5 stars, and then leave. But if you want to actually go to a art museum and it just happen to be in this neighborhood, but there's some cold shit in there, you might walk in there, you know what I'm saying? You going in for the art.
Yeah. But shit is dangerous everywhere and shit. I was talking to my moms and shit. She was talking about, like, man, it's dangerous out here, all that shit. You know how motherfuckers be talking shit. But I'm like, okay, would you rather live now, or would you rather live, you know what I'm saying, slavery? Take your pick. You rather live caveman days, ain't no police. Strongest motherfucker in the village, get whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna stop him?
The real Debo.
How you gonna stop him? If it's 3 Debos in the village and they done teamed up, it's over with. That's all it take, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's no
everywhere
law.
they can walk is they hood.
It's no law. It's no nothing. Ain't no fair and all that shit. It's only partially fair now because, you know what I'm saying, we got like laws, bro. Motherfuckers know, okay, if I need some money, I can rob this motherfucker or go and try to do this. Rob it. Let's say I try to rob this store, rob the bank, do some shit like that. But it's consequences. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing keeping motherfuckers from doing like shit that may seem a little foul. Consequences, bro. But in certain times on this earth, bro, it was no consequences for shit. You can kill a motherfucker. You ain't going to jail. You can go right back to your little campfire and finish making your shit.
I mean, even still, that exists today in Chicago.
But you got to get away with it.
Right.
Back then, it wasn't no police.
So
ain't no law.
You ain't even got to get away.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody in the village seen you kill this motherfucker. I'm finna go back over here and cook this pig, whatever the fuck they was cooking. And y'all motherfuckers better not say shit. Like, that's just what it was. That's a wild ass time.
Yeah, I see your point.
Motherfuckers getting raped, no consequences. Men and women. No consequences. Like, that's what happens when you take away law and order and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, bro.
Oh, shit.
So, no,
Who knows, bro? Who knows if motherfuckers even just walking around on savage time like that? Because in caveman days, bro, it's like, what's the motive for being on savage time?
What like you mean?
What's the motive, bro?
You said what?
What's the
What
motive
you
for being
mean,
on
folks?
Savage Time? See, like now you a robber nigga because you missing something. You missing money, so you can't eat. So that's an incentive to rob somebody, bro. But in caveman days, ain't no currency, bro.
It don't.
Ain't no clothes to wear, nigga. I know I want them J's. Like
It
it
don't
ain't none of
matter.
that shit, bro. What you finna rob a nigga for a tree that got the
Yep.
apples?
Hell yeah. It sound like some little shit to us right now because we got so many resources. We got a grocery store now. Like you got to think this before the grocery store, bro. If you got if your camp set up by the tree with the apples on it, and plus you got all the whatever animals they killing and eating, you stay in a prime location.
We got the river
that's all
right
the motive
here.
a
We can
motherfucker
go
need.
fishing. You know what I'm saying?
That's all the motive a motherfucker need to get you up out of there. You got that's currency at that point. You got the apple tree, nigga. Let me get that. I might not be stealing your whip, but I'm finna take this little area you got type shit. It's all the same shit. We just got different shit now. Like now we got the grocery stores and all that, bro. In the future, bro, they gonna have so much shit. Like I don't even know if I want to be here. I don't want to die, but I don't know if I want to see the next, like in 200 years from now, bro. This shit might start looking a little crazy. We might be half robot, half human or some shit. Like it might start looking a little crazy to where I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I don't want to do that shit. Like, bro, that's crazy to even think of. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just look at it, bro, like it just, I think it gradually we just done developed. I ain't gonna say it's safer. I ain't gonna say it's more violent. I don't really know. I ain't been here but so many years, but I think it's been times where it was worse than what it is now, bro. So,
niggas used to really go to war, bro.
world war, bro.
Niggas went to war, bro. Like,
I think, what is it, World War I? When it was still slaves? Bro. You in the fucking war with chains on it. No, the Civil War. You got to fight for the motherfuckers and your ass still chained up. You can't even, they gave you the gun and shit, but your feet chained, arms and shit. All you can do is point that motherfucker like this. You can just beat a gun. That's it. But you can't run and all that shit. You still a slave. You got to really go to war for these motherfuckers. Like that's crazy to think of, bro. Going for doing they war for them, and they still got your dumb ass chained up.
yeah, real
Crazy.
life pawns. That's how they
Crazy,
treating
bro.
them and shit.
So it's like, nah, it's been, worse times and shit. You know what I'm saying? Right now, look, motherfucker got to worry about putting their alarm on or shit like that. So motherfucker don't just break in your house free. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's little shit. Like, okay, motherfuckers breaking houses and shit, but I'm damn near picking that over having to worry about this motherfucking, what's that shit called? A raptor? Of them dinosaurs, a raptor chasing your ass through the woods. Nigga got to worry about getting chased by dogs. Nigga get chased by a raptor. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get chased. All right, let me get the pit bull.
Let me get the pit bull.
I'd rather get chased by the pit than the motherfucking raptor, nigga.
Yeah, you
know
gonna
what I'm
be
saying?
looking like
Like,
the
it's-
white girl from King Kong.
See, but that shit ain't, come on, bro. Ain't no King Kong. Fuck.
I'm just saying you gonna be like the white girl running from the dinosaur until, you know what I'm saying, that nigga catch you. Cause ain't no King Kong coming to save you. You know what I'm saying? So you just out there just running.
Right, bro.
You gotta run into a cave or something. Like, what you gonna do, bro?
Oh, that shit.
You think you'll really be able to outrun a dinosaur, bro?
Hell yeah, I'll run a raptor, bro. Finna
You
dip his
outrun a
ass.
raptor, bro?
On my mama. All my best little football moves. Reggie Bush's ass, no bullshit.
Nigga hit a juke spin move around the tree and shit.
Hell yeah. You remember, I can't, man, dog. I was talking, me and the chick I got the other episode with, we was talking about this shit. And I was saying, cause we was damn near talking about this, cause I was saying if I was running from a dinosaur and shit. I just can't think of the movie, bro. But it's some movie, I think it was Mo Money. You ever seen Mo Money?
I think so.
Damon Wayans, Marlon.
I ain't know, it's been a minute, but yeah.
The nigga was running, bro. It was some dumbass shit, but the nigga was running and held on to the nigga was chasing him. He held on to the pole and swung around. Dude, dumbass kept running that. It just, you got to see it. I can't explain.
I know what you're saying.
But I'm doing that to the dinosaur, bro. Hang on to the tree, swing around. I'm back that way. His ass going that way. That type shit. I'm figuring something out, bro. But all I know is it's worse times to to be alive and shit, bro. We got
times
some
to be alive.
Yeah,
that what
hell
you saying?
yeah.
Like
yeah.
then now.
Yeah, then now, hell yeah.
I thought you saying this was the worst time to be alive.
No, bro. We got luxuries, bro. Just look at your crib. Imagine having to build a house, nigga, out of not even a house like this. Like I'm talking about just shelter, motherfucking sticks and stones type shit. You got to build that, and a motherfucking animal might tear that shit down every day. Like
Rhino come run through the wall and shit.
You know what I'm saying? So you got a refrigerator, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got a Picasso in your house.
Yeah.
That type shit. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? We got shit. So it's, it's worse times, bro, for sure.
I feel that.
Sure.
That. To me, like I don't know, bro. It ain't no way of measuring the benefit versus loss factor because we wasn't there to experience it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's true. All of this shit can be made up.
Like, think about it. Like, say, like the niggas who was making pyramids and shit. They might look at this now. Us today might be looking like worse times to them. Like all them goofy ass niggas. They don't even know how to use this pyramid and shit. We built this shit for nothing. Niggas want to use cell phones and satellite towers. Then you got this pyramid right here that do everything you need to do and more.
Crazy.
So it's like they might be looking at now like goofy niggas. Some niggas don't even know what they doing down there. So it's like who knows?
That'd be crazy. Dog, I said you got these pyramids. They do all that shit. We don't even know,
bro. Who knows what the pyramid does, bro? Motherfucker, all we know is pyramids, bro.
That's all we know.
We don't know if this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I done heard stories, motherfuckers saying like it's a power plant type shit. It's water underneath that powers it type shit.
Yeah, I heard something similar to that. I heard it used to be like that.
And what
like
happened?
With the water and shit.
But what happened?
I don't know.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. So it's like, who knows what the benefit versus loss factor really is? Because it ain't like we can go there and then experience the benefit loss and then come back and experience it and then really measure it. Because who knows, bro? You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers is more in tune with Earth. You know what I'm saying? The world itself, the sun, moon, and the stars. Motherfuckers today is more in tune with the cell phone that feeds you the algorithm.
Sun, moon, stars, quasars, motherfuckers sound like Elroy Jets.
Type shit. Yeah.
I don't even know what I got that off of.
I definitely don't.
But okay, so look. I seen this shit Neil deGrasse Tyson was talking about. Mm-hmm. They finna have basically, and I can see this, trying to eliminate and like kind of reduce shit that you need to eliminate some of the clutter type shit, right? Let's say you need a drill. Eventually it's going to be like a service to where similar to DoorDash, except it ain't going to be like a person. It can be something that fly and drop the shit off to you.
Drones.
Order that shit, drone, drop the drill off, use it for your little hour, come pick that motherfucker back up. Now you don't need to buy a drill. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of you having a shed full of tools, whatever tool you need from that job, you can order that motherfucker. It's going to drop it off to you, use it, send it back. You're going to basically be renting life because that applies to everything.
Life is wild.
That apply to everything. Now you don't need a car.
That's
because
a statement, bro.
If everything eventually is electric and can drive itself, you know it's going to be a point where it's like with these scooters, where they just everywhere. Anybody can pick up one and go. Nigga, that's gonna be cars, bro. You don't, and then that way, now you eliminating all that traffic and shit like that. Cause we're not eliminating the traffic because it's still gonna be the same people that need to.
It's gonna be air traffic
go at
now.
them times. But I'm
Everybody
saying
getting
like
drones delivered at the same time. That's air traffic now.
To an extent, you know what I'm saying.
Everybody get their personal drone or something.
Cause everybody can be ordering a lot of shit. But what I'm saying is we don't even know how that shit, we just thinking of it right now. Like, it'll look crazy with a bunch of shit flying. But what if it's a way that they can make it to where it's like, it's actually small to where you can't see it until it get up on you. Like, we don't know how they gonna be able to do that shit. It might be able to be small, compressed. Then when it get to you, it open up or some shit. Like I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I can see shit like that happening to where you pretty much rent everything you need. Podcast equipment, okay, rent that shit. They gonna drop the shit off, set it up, we done. Send that shit back.
I feel that, but I don't think we necessarily need that type shit because that's a excessive luxury, I'd say.
Okay, so what about people that have like tool sheds, right? What if somebody got a tool shed and they ain't used none of that shit in a year? You know what I'm saying? Or like anything. People be hoarders, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you probably still gonna have those people, but I'm just saying it kind of eliminates some of those types of things.
I feel
you don't need as much shit.
I'm even looking at it like now, bro, with the crib. Like, bro, I got the equipment right there. I got my shit over here. Like, I can order those, like what you saying, like, hey, they delivered and shit like that, but I gotta wait on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could wake up in the morning, walk right here, grab that shit, and within 3 minutes, I done made a shirt just like that.
Again, though,
instead of me waiting 10 minutes for it to get here.
Might not be 10.
I'm just saying, 5 minutes.
Saying? Might not be 5. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
motherfucker just finna appear, cuz.
Bro, we just
drop out the sky.
We looking at 2024. So it ain't possible right now for us in our mindset. Yeah. But I'm talking about whenever this shit go into effect, we don't know how it's going to happen. Because that's like me talking to a person that's like me going back in time to 1945. Like, oh yeah, we be FaceTiming and shit. You just hold the phone up like this, do that, talk to, they going to be like, what the fuck is a cell phone? Yeah. You can't do that shit. That's what they going to say. Cause it's just, they ain't seen it yet. We done seen all this shit. So in 50 more years, bro, this shit going to be crazy. Like, and it gets more convenient. Like a cell phone is just a more convenient house phone.
True.
It's the same shit, but it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just, maybe, I don't think people from that point, like the 40s, 30s, could picture what we doing with these phones today.
They said, wait, you put the computer inside the MP3 player and then you put a phone inside it too? And you added a camera on there?
They ain't know what the fucking MP3 player was in the, that nigga said, an MP3 player, nigga, in the 30s. Nigga, that shit wasn't even thought of, nigga, it was records. No bullshit. So it's like, they still on records to the point where it's like, no, I got Apple Music. They'll be like, what the fuck is Apple Music? Like, what's an iPhone? It's so many layers that we done went to where what I'm saying is I get what you saying. Like, I can just wake up and come in here, make a shirt real quick because my equipment already here. Yeah. But in the future, nigga, the equipment might be something that's small that fold, that if you press a button, that motherfucker fold into the table in the machine and all that. Yeah. And as soon as you order it, be looking outside, drone coming in 30 seconds. We don't know how that might be available. Drone coming in 30 seconds. All right, bet. It was going to take you 30 seconds anyway to go in the bathroom first and then come here, cut the shit on.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it might come to you already. As soon as it drop off, you press the button, it fold out, shirt ready.
It said, hey, look on the balcony real quick. That motherfucker right there at the balcony,
on the balcony door. Real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, hey, listen, we just looking at today. We don't know how this shit gonna go, bro. This shit gonna be looking crazy. That's why I say, like, if it's a process where you could live forever, I'll probably bypass that. I don't want to live forever because it's gonna get too weird, bro. It's gonna get too weird. Like, if I was born in a simpler time, like I say, like if I'm my age now, see, it's hard to say though because black people had that shit. We had some fucked up times, so it's hard for me to say like go back to then. But I'm just saying a more simple person from a more simpler time can definitely be looking at us like I'm cool on all that shit. I'm cool on all that shit. That's fuck shit. Mm-hmm. I can see them saying that. Yeah. Cause I can see me saying that if shit get a little too like different. Like, hold on, y'all done taught animals how to talk and shit. It seemed cool, but it's like at some point it's gonna get to like, come on, we don't need all this shit. Like that, I ain't gonna lie, that'll be valid. But like how you saying with the drone dropping shit off in traffic, plenty drones, like it do seem a little unnecessary, but that might eventually be what it is, bro.
Now motherfuckers ain't leaving the crib, bro. At one point in time, you had to leave the house to go get that vinyl, bro. Now I can just wake up and play music all day, bro. What am I going to the store for to go grab a new Future?
Yeah.
Future is right here at my fingertips if I grab this motherfucker off the charger.
Every day.
Every day, all day, bro. I can listen to any album, bro, that I want to, rather than going to buy 14 Future album and mixtapes.
Yeah, no, that shit, hey, man.
So it's like, motherfuckers, it's like, it's too convenient, bro. That's the part I don't like about the technology, bro. It's like, it's getting too convenient, bro. That's to the point where it's like, basically just sitting around type shit, bro. Yeah. You got the dishwasher, do it for you. You got the phone, do everything for you, bro. Like, At this point, what are you doing all day? You just sitting around all day, bro.
So now you seeing though, we already in the future. Like how you said dishwasher. Mm-hmm. We already damn near there. Like,
I mean, we the future to the ancestors and shit. And then our kids that we ain't had yet is going to be the future to us and shit. So my great grandchild, they the future, bro. I don't know what lifestyle they going to live.
Yeah.
Just like how my great grandmother didn't know what lifestyle I would live.
But what I'm saying is, like how you said, you ain't gonna have to do nothing but sit in the house.
Yeah.
Bro, just think about today. You literally ain't got it. It's like that today already. It's gonna be more like that in the future. Yeah. But right now, bro, you ain't gotta cook nothing if you don't want to. You ain't gotta go to that restaurant and get that shit if you don't want to. DoorDash. Or Future came out today. I ain't gotta go buy the CD. Apple Music. Like, it's all your resources, bro, is damn near your phone. Fuck, like in the house.
It's all purpose.
It's all in your phone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you literally can press a button. You can get a bitch off your phone. It's damn, I like short. What up? DM, come through. You done did everything off your phone, bro. All your moves, you done fed yourself, all that shit. Or you still just gotta clean yourself. And that's finna eventually be.
Still just gotta clean yourself.
Eventually that's gonna be automated. You just gonna have to get in the shower and do this, bro. Spread your arms, spread your legs. That shit gonna self-wash your ass.
I'm not even gonna be surprised because it ain't no different from a dishwasher. Only difference is you the dish.
Like, aren't you tired of all that scrubbing? All of that manual scrubbing?
See what I'm saying?
Motherfucker's gonna be dirty as a bitch.
Bro, nigga, it's gonna be a bathtub to where you get in and fill the water up, throw the little bubbles and shit, the little pressure shit, mix some soap in that motherfucker. Motherfucker just cleans you, bro, in a tub.
Shit, that's what I'm saying, bro. This shit gonna get weird, bro. I can see. You ever seen this old ass movie, bro? It's called Demolition Man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with
you seen it?
Wesley Snipes.
Bro, they wasn't having sex.
See,
it got that far into the future to where
weird.
They wasn't even. They was but this the thing though, bro. I can, like how you say they trying to make it more convenient. That's what they already done started. That shit been in effect. It's gonna continue to happen. Like, we ain't finna get to a point where it's like, all right, we done with creating new technology. Hell no. They finna keep going. It's gonna be iPhone 78.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, with the sex shit, this how you justify it. Tired of getting these diseases? You tired of, like, having kids with motherfuckers you don't want to have kids, like, all that shit? And it's gonna be a whole nother way to create kids. Motherfuckers ain't even gonna have sex no more. For us, we looking at it like, why would you not want to have sex? That's literally, like, that's one of the best pleasures you can have type shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? But we can't speak for our kids and they kids. And after that, they going to have a whole nother way of thinking. Just like how we got from people back, you know what I'm saying, in the previous generations.
Yeah, looking at us like, bro, so why wouldn't you want to farm? Why would you want to trust them farmers out there?
You know what I'm saying?
We looking at them
that's
like,
a
nigga,
perfect
who trying to
example.
get in the field?
That's
we're really trying to be digging little planting seeds and we're trying to do that. It's hot today. I don't even want to do that today. And if I don't do it today, it's going to rain for the next 3 days and I ain't going to be able to do it then. So now I'm going a week extra hungry and shit. Who want to do all that?
Niggas said I'm going a week. Dog, that shit.
But to me though, to me it's still benefit in the simple shit, bro. Like the walking to the store, bro. It's deeper than just getting the music. Getting exercise on that walk to the stove, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You might run into a motherfucker on that walk to the stove, cuz.
Yeah,
you're getting some fresh air from outside on that walk to the store, cuz. You're getting some sunlight. Sunlight give you energy on that walk to the stove, cuz.
Hell yeah.
So it's like that one walk to the stove for this one album gave you 9 pleasures that you didn't even notice, but it helps you subconsciously and shit. But with you just waking up, pressing the button, album dropped off on the balcony. Then that motherfucker robotic to where it's finna put itself on the record player and hit play. Or you can just wake up, tap 3 buttons on the phone, code, face code, tap the album, that shit play every album from Future since 2009.
I mean, that's just, like I say, bro, they gonna keep finding. Because if the same iPhone kind of do be coming out, but you see people complain about that, right? Mm-hmm. Because as humans, we even be wanting like, okay, what's next type shit. Like, what else can this motherfucker do? If we was still, we probably would be cool with it, but because that's all we'll know. But just imagine if it was only one game that ever came out, Nintendo 64. And that was it. Ain't no other system. Like, it's just new games and them graphics.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like these designs, bro. It's always room for improvement, bro.
Yeah.
Like, is it ever really finished, or is this just what I'm putting out that I'm satisfied with? I could keep going with this design and make 19 more variations to it, but I feel like this is the one I'm most comfortable with, so I'm gonna put this one out. Yeah. And then I get down to where this 18th design, all right, I'm more comfortable with this one. Let me put this one out. Yeah. It's just like them looking at, no, I like the graphics better on this one. Let me put this one out. Yeah. No, I like the speech better on this one. It sounds more clear. Let me put this one out.
Real shit, but
there's always room for improvement, though. And that's what we all looking for anyway, though. But that's just climbing a never-ending ladder. You know what
that's what I'm saying.
Now, you know, it might be fun on that ladder. You know what I'm saying? You get higher views, more perspectives and shit, but at the same time, you don't get the details. It's just all broad strokes now at this point.
It go back to that shit you were saying, like it's gonna be too convenient. That's the purpose of creating new technology, though, to make it more convenient. Mm-hmm. But it's obvious. I feel like it's inevitable that it's gonna get to a point where we ain't gonna have to do shit.
Yeah. So what would you do all day if you ain't have to do nothing, bro?
It's gonna be new shit to do. You know, not new shit to do, but I'm just saying, like, that opens up time for other people. May be different. Like, at one point, motherfuckers ain't have to, like, I mean, before grocery stores, like you say, you had to farm and grow and all that shit. That took up a certain amount of time, but it was a whole different way of living because now you also have a skill set that you can actually make money off of. Like, okay, I got this farm. I can sell it to the motherfuckers that actually don't, or I don't have a farm, or I can barter with this other farm. Hey, I got these crops, you got that. It's other things that open up where, you know what I'm saying? Just all depend on the circumstance. So if we got it to the point where, I think honestly, if we got it to the point where we ain't have to do shit, people gonna become more creative because you ain't gonna have a choice to. And it's like, that's where we at now with like Tubi. You know what I'm saying? Being able to make a movie and just like be able to put it up there type shit. Not saying it like it's sweet, but it's just people damn near getting more of a thrill out of creating something than actually seeing shit now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the resources to create the shit now. So it's like that's changing the whole entertainment industry. Now everybody got now it's Instagram. Now it's Tubi movies. It's this, it's that. So it's like for the blockbuster Hollywood movie, you gonna have some that still is successful and shit like that. But everybody not relying on going to the movies no more for entertainment or like shows. Oh, I'm finna wait till wrestling come on, or you know what I'm saying, that 70s show, like shit like that, Martin or something. Like it's plenty shit. Get on Instagram, you damn near reels, like stories. It's so much shit to look at and consume. It's just gonna make it to the point where in the future, if we ain't had no time you ain't gotta wash your ass no more, cook nothing. Go to the store and buy shit. All that shit can just come to you. I think everybody will be more creative because you ain't got shit else to do. You know what I'm saying? It'll be easier for a motherfucker to just sit there and like make a movie. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, not easy, but you got the time to put in now with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like me editing videos, bro, I didn't have the time to do it. That's where creativity and all that shit come from. You got to have the time to do it. If your mind thinking about other shit, like, damn, I gotta go here, do this, go to work, do this, you ain't gonna have no time to really get all that shit off. But if it get to the point in the world where you don't really gotta do nothing, and everybody like kind of in a sense works from home and like work all these types of jobs or got some internet shit cracking, you gonna have space in your mind to come up with some creative type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think people gonna get more creative. So
that's one side of it. I ain't gonna lie. To me, another side would be just motherfuckers that just be vegetables, bro. Like,
well, that too.
Motherfuckers just, bodies just out here, bro, not doing shit because you ain't gotta do shit, bro. Motherfuckers already be lazy. That play a part in it. Like, the phones with social media now got motherfuckers antisocial, so that's already playing a part, doesn't it? So, like, you a damn near just make a world full of introverts damn near, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Apartment full of people that don't know each other because they ain't even got to leave their apartment for nothing. Bro.
Ain't even got to leave your room.
You open the window, the drone fly in, some breakfast.
drone fly in, some breakfast, some weed, all your whole day kit.
See what I'm saying?
You need work clothes.
You ain't even got to go to work, bro.
You ain't got to go to work.
Turn the camera on. You at work, bro. You ain't got to leave the house, bro. So, motherfuckers ain't left the house in 16 days.
16 days. You really ain't got to leave. What you need, barber?
That's what I'm saying, bro. We finna send the clippers in the mail.
It's
a tutorial on YouTube how to get yourself crispy with the line up.
No, it's gonna be a whole little press this button, that motherfucker fold into a robot barber and get to cutting your shit. Zzz, 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 done on my mama. Quick cuts. Zzz, zzz, zzz. 3 little buzzes, your whole cut line and all that shit done. Facial hair, beard, stash, all that shit done.
That motherfucker 90-degree angle is perfect.
And this what I'm saying. If they get it that cold, you ain't finna be tripping on going to a barber, bro. You gonna use all that shit they got.
But bro, what do you need a barber for, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody anti-social. You ain't even gotta get cut.
No,
you don't need a haircut at this point, bro.
Well, but you still have the option to leave.
I mean, you still do.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm looking at it like now, bro. Like, bro, motherfuckers will just be on their phones to the point where they don't really be social like that, bro.
Nah, you gonna need it because if your job, like how a motherfucker said, if your job is work from home, or if you do something on the internet, you can still have a way to be seen even though you ain't leaving your house. Okay, if you got like a podcast or something, you gonna be getting cut, bro. You ain't finna just be like, yeah, I don't get no fuck. What up? Like, you can do that, but if you ain't that tight, no, it ain't gonna just automatically be you don't give a fuck. Oh, yeah. It's gonna always be some that, you know what I'm saying, you gonna have to get groomed for type shit. But it's like, bro, they robot barbers. That's it.
I feel that.
Oh, you said you trying to boss a pussy? Robot bitch. Fly the bitch in, all that shit. Flying the bitch ain't gonna have a whole new meaning now. That shit gonna take a whole new turn now. Now you flying in, sex robot drone. That motherfucker press a button and unfold already in position. She already bent over. As soon as you press a button, zzz, 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 bent over already and shit.
You ain't even gotta do nothing. She gonna fuck you.
You know what I'm saying? Already. Like, just press the button type shit. So it's not, I wouldn't be surprised if any of that shit got created, bro. That's just what it is, fam. Yeah. It's just gonna continue to get more and more convenient. Because if it didn't, bro, you'll have complaints. Trust me. If things just stopped, like, becoming new, and then 10 years went on, and you like, damn, this the same iPhone, this shit all the same. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It'd be a new lane of shit getting created, bro. Like
what's the example?
So like if like technology with like phones and shit and what they can do maxed out. All right, we can't do nothing new with the iPhones. It's the last phone and
no, you can do something.
No, I'm just saying, like, what if they just said that and it's just the scenario we rolling with? Like, this is the best of the best. Like, we can't get no better than this. This is the best camera we can get on the phone. This is the best microphone, all purpose.
Like, what's another lane that can be created?
Who knows, bro? Motherfuckers it might be a new form of art getting made. I don't know, bro. Like, it might be some construction workers that's out here that just start building new architectural projects like domes and shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Some motherfuckers might just start back being more social again. I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like if that was to max out, bro, it'd just pick up in another lane, bro. Cause like, the world wouldn't just stop. We'd find something else to do.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's just that I can't really think of nothing that maxed out. Like, what's not even necessarily a specific product, but like, what's something that maxed out to where it's like, okay, you can't do nothing else with it besides like scissors or some shit. Like, obviously it ain't nothing you can
microwave.
Do. No, you got air fryers. It's in the same lane. It's still new technology. It's not a microwave, but you got an air fryer now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's still new technology.
An oven. It's not a micro. That's an air fryer too.
No, but you know they be making new. They ain't maxed out on stoves, bro. They be having shit. It's shit on stoves now that was not on there 2 years ago, 3 years ago type shit. They got stoves that, bro. It's different. It's different. It's nothing that I can think of off top that just like maxed out like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of nothing.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, I don't know. See, I'm just running with the scenario like what you said. If technology just stopped, it'd be complaints. Like if technology just stopped, bro, however hard we was going on that shit, bro, it's just gonna pick up. The energy is just gonna transfer to something else, bro.
No, I agree. I don't even disagree with that, but it's still gonna be like a damn. The reason that happens is because motherfuckers gonna be like, so we just not gonna do nothing else with this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Or y'all just done with this? Like, that's still, it's complaints. But either way it go, it's just, you know, I don't see like a stopping point of like, all right, we got enough technology, we good. Hell no. That shit ain't never happening, bro. It's gonna keep going to this iPhone 68. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, bro. It's a natural, what would be the purpose of stopping it? I get for us, we can look at it like shit. Well, we can be more social and all that, but if you own Apple, you finna milk that shit.
I mean, yeah, bro, it's creativity at the end of the day, bro. So with them adding the facial feature, you saving thumb movements from typing the code in. So it's like whatever you can come up with is still creative, and it's still whoever the designer is or architect or scientist is going to be a new development always, bro. It's just like a new design for me and shit. It's always going to be a new design. Damn, it's Tuesday. I just started another design. Today is Thursday. I just came up with 2 more designs I just wrote down just on the way from you getting here and shit. Mm-hmm. So it's like it's always going to be room for improvement. And that's with everything, bro. Yep. It's going to be improvement for lighting, bro. Improvement for little space heaters. Improvement on bug spray. We can kill them with one spray now. Got a whole house secure.
Shit.
So it's like it's always improvement for whatever, bro.
Yeah. Shit, you know, I'm just enjoy this shit while I'm here, man. I ain't tripping. I ain't really got no too many complaints and shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I appreciate the time I was put here. Fuck it. And then, like you be saying, bro, it's like, it ain't no telling if, like, how shit really was back in the past, because it's like we wasn't there. But it's like, you know, besides, like, terrible times, I'm sure motherfuckers got some shit out of the time that they was on the earth. Like, I'm glad I was here at this time, because yeah, when it was dinosaurs, them motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's always a way to look. And then when they was even there, they don't know what the fuck a cave motherfucker, they don't know that it's gonna be a future and all that shit. So they just like, shit, I'm good. I got the apple tree, nigga. I'm valid. This all I need. I'm good. I ain't thinking about no other time type shit. So it's, you know, it's just that
factor. He said, nigga, I just learned how to make fire. Fuck you talking about?
Like, we don't even know what's to, like, in 100 years from now, bro, they might have to really deal with aliens. They might have to really deal with them motherfuckers. I don't want to have to deal with them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Our next couple generations might look at it like, man, no, them niggas missed out, nigga. What? We finna go fly to Pluto. I'm finna go spend a year over at Neptune.
But that's how we look at it now. You know what I'm saying? Because we got shit that they didn't have. You know what I mean? But
and that's that benefit versus loss that I was talking about earlier and shit. It's like, yeah, you would never be able to measure it, bro, because record books only go back so far. Yeah, they don't go back as far as the Earth do.
Like, think about something like dating. Right. If you black,
which I am.
Well, it really don't matter your race. Think about something like dating. If this was 19 whatever, you know what I'm saying, just a time where the hair, like, and so me being a dude just looking at dating a woman, it's like how they hair is different now than it was then, clothes and shit like that. But it's like a person from, let's say 1915, they might look at the average situation dating now and be like, no, I'm cool. You said my girl finna do what? She finna get on live shaking ass? Oh yeah, no, I'd rather take, you know what I'm saying, what I got right here. And that's like a lot of, not to say that's the average situation, but it'd be a lot of shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, that we, you know, deal with that other generations ain't deal with, just like it's gonna continue to be like that.
Right. And on
they
the
might
flip
choose
side,
their shit.
And on the flip side, that same bitch who shaking ass on live, you can slide up. Hey, come over here. We got bottles over here. Mm-hmm. And now she's shaking her ass over here for the bottles and shit.
It sound, but see, that's
the trade off, bro.
But that's you saying the good part of that. That's like if you single and you like just watching the live. I'm talking about if that's your girl on live.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Like then it's like, damn, like my girl shaking ass from the world and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's that element. As opposed to in 1915, ain't none of that shit. You ain't got to worry about none of that shit. No social, ain't none of that. It's straight what y'all know type shit. Even if motherfuckers is fucking around, it's not something that the world gonna know about. Whoever involved gonna know about that shit unless you tell somebody. Now, bro, if you fuck around, got some motherfuckers know some shit, or you know what I'm saying, you got some type of notoriety, whatever, and some shit, like once some shit go to the internet or something, the world can know about some shit, bro. Especially like take like a celebrity situation that happened with them. The world know about that shit now. Whereas back then, damn near if you reading the paper, you might catch a little bit of what somebody might have going on, but you ain't that in tune with motherfuckers' lives at that point. Now, in today's day and age, the average motherfucker put their whole life on the internet. It's normal. You know what I'm saying? But I can see somebody from some years ago like, no, I wouldn't. I'm cool.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's you know, hit or miss, however you want it. But shit, you got your little outro or something, man?
You say it again.
You got your little outro?
Outro, man. Outro today is we were made in God's image. So when you look in the mirror, you see God. Poverty's paradise.
All right.